Yo. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me. I apologize for that. We good now? We good? Yo. Salute. Make sure, let me know if you guys could, let me know if you guys can hear me. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe to the channel. We good? All right. Apologies for that. Thank you for telling me, guys. Yeah, so tonight, Knicks versus the Hawks. Obviously, with Trae Young, he's been struggling the past game after complaining or having his issues with Nate McMillan. Allegedly said that he didn't want to play in last game or something like that for whatever reason, or that he wasn't going to come to the game. This kind of been, I won't say it's been crazy friction, but it's been some friction between the two since Nate McMillan's kind of started. But he had issues. Trae Young has been having issues on the Hawks. Vincent. So exactly, I don't know what it is, but he kind of struggled last game. Shot 6 for 19 against the OKC Thunder in a game which they lost. Again, it's a team. We're only two games back of the Atlanta Hawks right now. The Eastern Conference is still extremely tight. Pause. So anything could go. We're two games behind them. I believe we're in ninth right now. Last time I checked, but they will be without DeAndre Hunter tonight, who's still suffering from injury. But again, it's a team that came back against us down 23 points to beat us, right? On the back of freaking Dejounte Murray, who had 30-something, 36 last game, the game they played us. Tom Thibodeau, right now, he's still on shaky ground. Now there's an issue coming up between, Cam Reddish and Derrick Rose being put out of the rotation. Now, granted, Derrick Rose, we've talked about this time and time again, the guy needs to be traded. I don't think his use is, because right now this is not a team that's going to be in deep contention for the most part. And in terms of, this is not an Eastern Conference team, this is not a Finals team. So the best thing I think that the Knicks should do is kind of trade him off. Push Derrick Rose, maybe get a protected first, some type of assets to come back to us. But we have to let go of Derrick Rose. So Derrick Rose, no disrespect. But the bigger issue is Cam Reddish. Why the hell is Cam Reddish out of rotation? Now, this is a guy that everybody's seen his defensive chops. Offense still has some ways to go, but he's shown some spurts here and there. Obviously, the big shot against the Grizzlies. But he's also had some really good games where he's been able to attack to the basket, score efficiently. Even though his decision making still gives us worry, but this is a guy you would think that was working within Tom Thibodeau's offense or system, his defense especially. For a team that's so wing needy, it makes I don't know why the hell he can't find his way into the rotation. So again, I have no idea what the hell is going on. Is this a case of Tom Thibodeau and the freaking civil war between him and the front office? Pushing for McBride to get more and more minutes, a guy that I believe that he was behind drafting. I have no idea. I don't know what the hell's going on. This doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, I'm actually really confused. And I know he came back from injury, but Tom Thibodeau, is this him fighting against the front office? Right, I think to start the season, he kind of obliged and had all these rotations, especially early in games in the first halves, and I think he was okay with that, and it wasn't working, I guess. And now, is he saying, "Hey, I want to run this team my way"? I try to buy into the whole Cam Reddish thing. It hasn't really led to wins. Should not be on Cam Reddish. It's not the only player. You could blame a lot more the losses and everything else on everybody else. They said tip off at 12:40. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. So again, I have no idea. People say I'm a Tom Thibodeau enthusiast. I don't know what the hell's going on with him, but I would like to see Cam Reddish play. Like I said, even if he's not starting, I would love to him. I wanted him to be the guy instead of Fournier. If Fournier somehow finds his way back into his rotation, I'll throw up. But I really just don't understand why the hell Cam Reddish, a guy that, again, look, he's be up for extension this year, but I think he'd be relatively cheap. The kid, born into the system, again, I don't know what's happened behind the scenes. But it seems like he was buying into the system, especially defensively, which is Tom Thibodeau's bread and butter. That's his call. That's the calling card for a young player, right? So again, I have no idea what's going on with this Knicks team right now, but we're in a state of limbo. We gotta decide, what are we trying to do this season? Are we gonna try to trade off these guys like the Roses and the Cam Reddishes? I don't think not playing a Cam Reddish is gonna help us trade value, because again, he's still he's a big enigma. You don't know exactly what you're going to get from Cam Reddish despite all the talent and whatnot. So The so-called talent. I mean, I do think he's talented. I just think some people kind of overhype it, like, oh my gosh, he's one of the more talented players on our team. But again, in this modern NBA, can he fit within a system? Can he excel within a system? The difference between Michael Beasley talented and Mikal Bridges type talented, right? So I don't know, man. Let me see. What's the state of the Knicks right now? No one knows what the hell's happening. And I think Cam's injury history has turned the team off to him. Yeah, I mean, granted, I do suit to Maria Slaughter. I do think that the injury history, but as long as he's healthy, right? He hasn't looked good even coming back from injury. His lateral quickness is poor. He just looks kind of stiff. But I don't think it's that bad. You don't play him in games where you need somebody to guard some of these top elite wings that we've been playing. I don't say elite, but some of these wings that we've been playing. So I don't know why I said Mariah Carey. No, Maria Slaughter. I said Mariah Carey. I'm bugged, man. I'm bugged out, man. I'm tired, bro. I just got back from work. If I said Mariah Carey, I apologize. I don't know what the hell is going through my brain, man. I said Mariah Carey. Holy crap! I didn't get sleep. Final who's my brother. Salute. Pudge Nice. Salute. Yeah, we in here tonight, man. There's a lot of things going on, man. People, look, a lot of things also depend on RJ Barrett, man, because some people argue and say, well, I'd rather see Grimes and Kim out there instead of RJ Barrett and whoever, right? No, it's like Mariah Carey. Oh, okay, Mariah. Okay, Mariah. I said Maria. My bad, Mariah. Why do women always do that? They always want to correct how their name sounds. It's like, oh, just go with the damn. You know what I'm trying to. I'm not trying to say your name incorrectly on purpose. I was like, oh no, it's Sarah instead of Sarah. It's like, Anyway, back to RJ Barrett. Yeah, I'm looking at RJ Barrett. A lot depends on him. He was supposed to be the third guy this year. He was supposed to be the guy to be able to take over the offense for this team in times when Jalen Brunson, who's getting guarded by guys like Dejounte Murray, Randall, when he's in his head of Randall, I don't know what the hell. But a lot of this depends on RJ Barrett, right, to kind of cover for his coach, and carry his team. Better decision making. The shots have to fall. The open catch and shoots have to fall. But again, no one really knows what the hell's happening with this team. What's going on behind the scenes in the locker room. But RJ Barrett got to step it up. RJ Barrett, the last few games, he's been looking a little bit better. Again, I like RJ Barrett constantly come off of screens, attacking from the wings off of screens. Suter C-Mac, he says, give Tibbs defense attorney at law. What's good? Man, F you, man. Notice RJ only fills a box when he scores. That's not true. RJ Barrett's a decent rebounder. I wouldn't say all that. Salute chat. And when he's in the mind to pass, he's a guy who could put up 3, 4, 5 assists a game. But again, this decision making, it's these guys that have to be comfortable without being the man. Like I said this at the beginning of the season. You have 3 guys who are trying to prove it, and I think that Tom Thibodeau having these guys go out there and just put up shots and so-called build their confidence that way, I think that ruins it. I think that you have to try to make these guys more complementary to each other versus, hey, I'm going to prove it, and we got 3 20-point scores a night. That shouldn't be the way to go. So, again, when people say, oh, I don't agree with everything Tom Thibodeau does, man. I don't. I just think that, again, I'd rather have the foundation here before we move on, before we get, before we say, oh, burn everything down. I'd rather get the foundation here before we do all that. But, yeah, I'm not, look, there are things about Tom Thibodeau with coaching. There's some scheme stuff that I don't agree with. And I think that the philosophy, or at least the mentality, is putting these players to go out there and just give you, hey, just go out there and attack, read and react. Everybody has green, let me say green light, but they have control, a lot of control within the read and react, right? And I don't disagree with the read and react, but I mean, you run read and react when you got freaking Paul George and Kawhi Leonard healthy, right? You run read and react when you got, freaking Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. I'm not sure you run read and react with this team to that extent, because again, some of these guys still need teaching. Some of these guys still need freaking refinement of how they think, how they process the game, bro. We have you take the collective IQ of this team, it's very low. It's very low. And again, you don't have to orchestrate every single play. That's not what I'm saying. But it's like you have to give guys, you have to kind of funnel guys into certain responsibilities. And RJ Barrett, like I said, should be a do-it-all playmaker. He shouldn't be out there trying to jack up shots and get himself comfortable when he's off, right? You find your spots. You find your spots. In that game against the Bucks last week, I don't need RJ Barrett out there to shoot the final three. That should not be his game. It should be attack the basket, look to score, kick it out to the outside guy. If the defense collapses, if Robin Lopez steps up on a help defense, kick it out to the outside guy. Let them make the shot if you don't have it. That's how you got to process. And I say this all the time. RJ Barrett has a good plan A. He doesn't have a good plan B, C, D, E, F. When the defender kind of cuts off his plan A. So, let me see. Only one with the green should be Brunson. I agree. Tibbs gave him the okay to do that. I know he has, and that's not RJ Barrett still needs teaching, bro. Still needs teaching, bro. He said, let me see. I agree, not consistent. Has to score 25 points a game. Brunson has been close to it. I remember when Mark Jackson said Harrison Barnes was playing bad because he was possessed by the God. Yeah, Mark Jackson was wilding out. So I like Mark Jackson a lot, but I think that he is blackballed, wrongfully blackballed. But he was doing some kind of like, you gotta tone it down, man. Sometimes these guys, when they kind of feel like they're king on the island, they get some success, the team drafts well, and they got these guys developing. It's like, I can do anything I want. It's like, no, you really can't. You can't. I'm sorry, I gotta drink some water. You can't really do that. Sorry about that. You can hear the noise. And I'm gonna drink this off. Wow, I look like a freaking fool drinking it, like a hamster. They said get Mark Jackson in here. Let's get this win. Bum J Barrett masterclass, 20 points on 30 shots. Yeah, I'm ready for tonight, bro. I'm just tired. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired, man. Remember March, I said, I already read that. Don't know what really hit open. 3 Deuce moving up in a rotation. Yeah, how do you guys feel about Deuce McBride moving up in rotation, man? How do you guys feel about that? At the expense of Cam Reddish? I just don't know, bro. You need a wing. You need a dynamic wing on this team, bro. Like I said, I'm looking at this draft. There's several guys that I like. Man. Cam Whitmore could definitely be an answer. Brandon Miller could definitely be an answer. Freaking Jet Howard could be an answer. This was my brother Gerald Sports Jr., man. I'll send that link later, bro, because we know you're going to have all that noise in the background. You're not even going to be ready for the camera. I'll let you in closer to the game. Defensively, it could be an upgrade, but shooting, yeah. Deuce McBride has not hit a shot since college, bro. This is bad, son. I'm joking, obviously. And Suta Inyeka Ngumake, she is bad as hell. While Malika Andrews looks like a fart. And I mean that with all disrespect because of how she moves, but Inyeka Ngumake, I think that's her name, Chimeka Inyeka, that's an Igbo name probably. Sue to you, man. You are freaking gorgeous as hell, man. Golly. They said Geese Howard in this draft class. Yo, chill out, son. Chill. C-Mac, chill. Don't. Watch your mouth. Don't put people's names up there that you don't really like. Don't put respect on Geese's name. All right, man. Chill. You ain't built like that, bro. Chill. They said she's tough for sure. What? She is bad. And she's wearing these booty shorts. You know what? Let me chill. These booty skirts. You got hey. Let me chill. I'm gonna be respectful, but yeah, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna be respectful. Yes, Gigi Jackson, South Carolina as well too. Talented. Wing power forward-ish player, power forward-ish I'll call him, but at 3-4 positions, South Carolina. He said, "Did you get a chance to look at the mock draft yet?" Yeah, I put up I forgot to put up in the community tab, but I put up a top 10, my top 10 list already on Twitter. I did this whole graphic. I had let me see if I could do this before the game. We got about 5 minutes. Let me see. Inyeka. Golly, you are a baddie. I hate you. Golly. Sheesh. Inyeka. Nah, she's bad. Let me see if I can get this up. Doop 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 doop. Let me see. Can I get maybe I can show it on Twitter? He said, I'm joking, Esther. Look at it. See, people can't take jokes. Since college, you bugging. Deuce average a true rubber. I know it's G League. I know about his scoring in G League. It doesn't mean anything to me. I was obviously being sarcastic. Let me see. Legion, turn up. I don't know what that means, bro. I don't speak young kids' language. Turn up. Nah, I don't know. I'm early. What up? What up? Salute to Jack City in the building. If Cam comes to my second team Lakers, you see these kids, bro. This is why no one takes shot. This is why no one takes shot young kids seriously. You can't have two teams, bro. You can't have two basketball teams. You have one basketball team. No, it don't work like that, bro. It don't work like that. Oh, look, here's my second team. In case my first team doesn't work out, I got my second team that. What? So what is your how does your fandom work? How do you feel? Like, how would you feel? Oh, I have a backup team in case this other one loses. Like, nah. That's not how it works, boy. That's not how it works, boy. Fix your life, Gerald Sports. I'm disappointing you, bro. He said, did you see Farron Hunt got traded? I just thought he got waived. Oh, no. Yeah, did he get waived or traded? Let me see. Waived. Oh, he got waived. And they signed Daquan Jeffries. Did he go to another team? That'll be kind of sad, man. But again, I'm looking at the draft. I'm looking at legit game changers on this team. That's absolutely no disrespect to Farron Hunt. But we got to, I used to do that whole thing where I feel bad for, I want this G League player to come up and do this. I mean, look, if they come up and they do well, that's cool. But I'm looking way ahead, bro. I'm looking at the draft. I'm looking at legit contributors, and that's absolutely no disrespect to your man. Let me can I get hit the like, subscribe to the channel, man. I'm running on fumes. I got work to do or finalize after this for work, so please hit the likes. I'm gonna have a short post game. I'm dying out here. I gotta send one more thing out tonight that I'm dying. Hit the likes, man. I got 61 people watching. Golly, damn, y'all hate me that much? I got 61 people watching, man, and I only got 28 likes. Hit them likes, man. He said, Gmo, your favorite player asked for a trade. Who's my favorite player? Let me see. David Piccolo, Knicks are whack. Who cares? But you here, though. I love it. The Knicks are always whack. The Knicks are trash. But people love watching us. People love being around here. People love the space. I know Dave Piccolo's a Knicks fan, but still. We chasing Zach LaVine. I'm good on Zach LaVine. I'm good. Nah, I'm kind of good on Zach LaVine. And that's not... It's just, look. I like Zach LaVine. I'm not sure I want the contract, and I don't want to give up this 2023 draft. The only guy I really want to trade for is like that. Truly would like to trade for is SGA. There are a few other players. I mean, like a legit where it's like a blockbuster trade type of thing. And even then, I gotta find out exactly what I'm giving up. But that's really the only guy. I only want to bring like SGA is that type of guard. First of all, I think it's a 3-man MVP race between him, Tatum, and Morant. But obviously, if they don't win, it's gonna be tough. So I don't think he's gonna win. He said, "Man, should Duchamp say I'm at work." Suit to my guy. He says, "I want Tibbs going." Damn. D. Coolers Booker. Devin Booker's not going anywhere. I know he's CA. He's not going anywhere. Silver Surfer says facts. He said, "Good Gmo." He says, "Why? Cause I like what's her name? SGA." Yeah, Book. Don't sleep on Steph for MVP. So many Duke players. Yeah, I would say, but I mean, the better school. By the way, bad news today. Trevion Brazil got hurt, torn ACL, which is gonna suck. That is gonna suck. I think he put up 20-something points the other game. But Nick Smith is still killing, by the way. That's another name. I'm not sure. He said, yeah, Mets just signed Jose Quintana to a 2-year deal. Also got Justin Verlander. It's going to suck not seeing DeGrom there. That's my son, but it is what it is, man. I'm actually kind of depressed, man. DeGrom was like, you know when you have a player who works up the ranks? Because it's supposed to be him and Montero. And Montero is supposed to be the better player. I remember him and Montero. Montero's supposed to be the better or be the hotter prospect. Let me say. And yeah, man, he rode up the charts, man. Your man DeGrom just, ascended to the top. It was beautiful to see, man. That 4-seam fastball slide. Oof. DeGrom. When DeGrom's healthy, he's unhittable. You can't. It's tough to put. You can't really do anything with it. Pause. So, let me get this damn scoreboard up. Damn, I'm dying, man. Golly, I'm tired as hell, bro. I've been up since like 7:30. Mitchell Robinson with the tip off is gonna be Dejounte, AJ Griffin, Trey Young. You got John Collins as well as Capella versus RJ, Mitch, Brunson, Grimes, and Randall. Obviously, the substitutions and rotation is gonna be important as Trey Young gets the bat. Wow, he gets the bucket, no foul. Your man Trey Young is a Ray trying to get off to a hot start. Again, shooting 6 for 19 last game. He said big night for Mitch. We'll see. Capella is an excellent rebounder. Many regards as Brunson kicks it out to RJ. RJ drives to the basket, weaves around, kicks it back out to Brunson. RJ has really poor wiggle. Randall for the 3 near the top of the key, and that's good. Knicks again trying to establish the Garden as being something in this game. Something. Got to be something in the game. By the way, let me take this down real quick. So scoreboard's a little messed up. Missed shot. Grimes the rebound. Grimes pushing the tempo. Kicks out to Randall. Randall again slows it down against John Collins. I hate this by Randall, son. I hate this. See? Never you. And RJ got Trey Young. He better abuse him. You better abuse him. What are we doing? Draw. Thank you. Goes against Capella. Goes up. And what? Oh, no. Wow. No N1. Thank you, RJ. Thank you. Thank you. You got Trey effing Young on him, bro. We have this stupid Bullock situation where you can't attack Trey. Nah. Come on, son. Why the hell is this not showing up? I'm trying to get the scoreboard back. That's Trey Young versus Grimes. Fakes a shot. Good defense by Grimes. AJ Griffin almost would have traveled. Back out to Trey Young, but Grimes jumped in the air. Trey Young for the 3. He misses that rebound. Randall. And why isn't my scoreboard showing up? Oh, gosh, man. I hate this damn technology. Is still showing pregame. Randall versus Dejounte Murray. You better attack him. Fadeaway jumper off the backboard. Thank God that's good. It's like, why are we giving up leverage to this team, bro? Why are we giving up leverage to this team? We have the physical advantage tonight, bro. What is this? We have the physical advantage tonight, man. John Collins kicks out all the way to Dejounte, who killed us from outside. Something he's typically not good at as AJ tries to split the defense. Throws it up, misses on the backboard, but Capella with the rebound. He misses that, goes back up against Mitch, and is good. 4-7 is the score as the Knicks couldn't capitalize on that ugly AJ Griffin hook shot. I'm only joking. Knicks versus Hawks. Is RJ kicks it out to Brunson. Brunson couldn't get to Grimes. Brunson splits the defense, gets stuck, shoots a little fadeaway jumper that misses. Rebound. Damn, John Collins reaches over Mitch. Trey Young with the crossover and Grimes drives to the basket. Good defense by Grimes, hit the ball out of bounds. Beautiful. As Trey Young is bitching, excuse my language, for a foul. Shut up. The Knicks have physicality. And they call a foul on RJ Barrett. Come on, Philly. Advantage with Trey up there. RJ first basket. Trey finishing through. Dejounte Murray looked like he hurt his ankle, so he might be coming out the game. That's a guy that destroyed us last time. Yeah, yes, that's definitely ankle. So I guess somebody got to take the 2 shots. Let's see the. Oh! Yeah, he came down on RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett did not give him space to land. RJ Barrett with the dude. Of course, and they love showing the. Hey, yeah! They love showing the angles when people get hurt, bro. I don't think that was malicious at all. But RJ, yeah! RJ gotta be careful, son. I'm sorry, man. I can look at people getting sliced up, blood, guts, getting shot, bones. I can't do it. I can't do it. Hit them likes, subscribe to the channel, man. I got 81 people watching and only 45 likes, man. Hit them likes, subscribe, man. Please, please, please. And yes, I'm still working, man. I took off 2 weeks from now. I got off, so you're gonna be seeing more shows. I got in 2 weeks. But right now, end of the year, bro. I'm so sickeningly busy. One of my companies just reported they're in the shitter. Excuse my language. I have another company reporting. Oh, that report they actually not doing too bad, but then I gotta have a few calls I have to listen to, man. So again, it's not me being lazy or nothing. I've been keeping up. I've been trying to respond on social media. Just please bear with me. Trust. I'm not forgetting this channel whatsoever. Just please bear with me. Follow me on Twitter so you get more updates from me. They call a flagrant on RJ Barrett. Wow. Amazing. Where's the maliciousness? I guess that's an automatic because of what Zaza Pachulia did to Kawhi Leonard a few years ago. And I got to give it to these guys, man. Ankle injuries for me, bro. I'm out the game, son. I got 5 ankle injuries on my right, 1 on my left. And them low ones, bro, once you get that thing swollen, you can run around a little bit. I guess he's good, but Dejounte Murray makes his first shot. 21.5 points a game, 45% from the field, 5.7 rebounds. Guys having a solid offensive season with the Hawks. But again, it's like just looking at let me see again the net ratings. But not so good. Kick out all the way. AJ Griffin for the corner 3 again. This guy can shoot threes. Missed the shot. I believe he shot above 40% at Duke last year. As Randall's bringing up the ball. Slow motion Randall, obviously, versus AJ. Gets doubled. Somebody should be flashing open. As Randall against John Collins tries to get the crossover baseline. Nowhere to go. Has him in the post now. Capella helping out. Mitch is wide open down low. Kick out to Grimes in a corner for the 3. And that's good. Randall got very lucky, man. This team is ugly to watch, bro. On offense. Even though right now we are 14th, I believe, in offensive rating. As Grimes is fighting for the ball. Brunson comes down with it, gets fouled. And the Knicks, again, the physicality department is in their favor tonight. What's happening here? What was happening? And I said, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, but no, I was right. The Knicks are not right behind the Hawks, but I believe they are just 2 games out right now. Let me see. Eastern Conference. Right, so the Hawks right now, because 13-11, Knicks, yeah, two games. I apologize. 2 games behind it, but they're not. As Dejounte Murray is going to the locker room, so he's definitely bothered by that ankle. Jalen Brunson versus Aaron Holiday's in the game. Aaron Holiday always plays us tough. Strong, heady point guard. Always plays physical with us. As Brunson weaves around a screen from Mitch. Oh, catch with the hezzy, but throws it off an awkward angle off the basket. I think he was between trying to get off the backboard. As Aaron Holiday for the 3, and that misses. Rebound. Randall. Knicks looking to push. Randall on the break. Gotta look. Oh, God. Yo, this dude annoys me, bro. Make the pass. Why does this guy always have the ball in his hands? Like, come on, son. Of course, look at this. Look at this. Kicks out right there, Jalen Brunson. Brunson now has to dribble, weave around, kick back out to RJ. RJ for the 3 from the wing. I don't like that shot, but it goes in. Did not like that shot, man. I don't like these contested threes. 13-6 is a score. Knicks up by 7. Cherry Young gets his double screen up top. Drives against Grimes, and Mitch throws it down low to Capella. What a pass. Wow. Mitch Robinson gets out to Grimes. 13-8 is a score. Knicks up by 5. With about 7:25 left to go. No one's coming into the game so far for Tibbs. And where's Cam? Cam is all the way at the end of the bench. That's not a good sign. That means he's legitimately out. Oh, no, he's right there. My bad. He has a hoodie on. As Grimes misses the 3. Rebound, Mitch. What a nice rebound by Mitch. As Grimes cuts, tries back to Mitch. What a pass by Grimes. What a pass by Grimes. Get him out, Grimes. Grimy ran with a. No, punch the ball. What? God. Oh, I hate this guy, son. I hate this guy with a passion. Mitchell Robinson gets fouled, but yo, why is Randall always slowing the tempo on fast breaks? Grimes, good pass off the dribble. Rebound by Mitch and pass back to Mitch. The paint. Dejounte Murray. Excuse me. Hurt early on. RJ Barrett didn't hit him space. Why doesn't it spell correctly? Miss space to land. What else? Trey Young, the only real score for the Hawks. Look a little slow getting into offensive. Is this the Whitney Houston story? I want to dance with somebody. Yeah, this movie looks like it's going to suck. Is this the Whitney Houston story? Oh, man. Oh, like Nas said, man, no ideas original, bro. Golly. Let me see. Anyway, playmaker Grimes, you yelling, and we're doing great. It never stops. Who's yelling, bro? Who's yelling? I want Randall to push the ball, and I want RJ to stop shooting contested shots. That's it. That's it. Stop. Stop, Nick Yak. Don't be that guy. Mike Boy, salute. Jerry Singh, salute, said, what the F, Randall? Exactly. Everybody else is saying the same thing. Everybody else is saying the same thing. I'm not the only person. On that one fast break he had Brunson to his right. It's fun. Again, kill Tom Thibodeau all y'all want, but look at the players. Look at the players who don't execute in certain spots. I'm just saying, dogs. I'm just saying. So low-key Grimes one of our highest IQ players on his team. But you gotta keep the lead all game now. Have them chasing it because he wants to be the point. Good pass, OG. Yeah, that was QG. That was a good pass by Quentin Grimes. That was a good play by Quentin Grimes. Period. Came back, got the pass from Mitch off the rebound by Mitch. Cut into the basket, got it back to Mitch. It's a very smart play. Let me see. White Mike did have Whitney and Bobby smoking the foot. All right. Thank you, White Mike. Yo. Oh man, White Mike is Jesus. Wow, you ain't ish, man. Cleveland held to 80 points. We beat the Hawks tomorrow. We still cry. Anywho's, Grimes should back up Brunson. No, Grimes is better as a 2. I just came as a 2. Can he pass a little bit? Yeah. Can he dribble a little bit? Can he attack a little bit? I wouldn't keep him as a point guard. Let that be a man quick, please. Oh, sorry. Golly. Like I said, man, I've been working all day. I'm dumb tired, man. And I still got to do more work after this. Oh, it's McBride. They showing McBride. McBride got to hit his 3-point shots, though. I wonder if somebody could work with his form, because his form, it's like he puts way too much variability or potential variability on his type of shots. Brunson with the shimmy and the fadeaway jumper. That misses. Rebound. AJ Griffin, excuse me. It's AJ Green. Got Trey Young versus RJ Barrett. It's a screen by Capella. Kick out to Holiday for the 3. That misses. Rebound. Capella. Back out all the way out to Trey Young. Trey Young with the crossover on RJ. Kicks it out to John Collins for the 3 at the wing. And that misses. Can the Knicks get a damn rebound? They do. Randall with the rebound. Got Brunson to his right. And, of course, Randall's just taking a sweet, slow time. Randall for the 3 at the wing. No pass. And that's good. 18-8. Again, I don't like these shots, but if you take them, you got to make them. Says RJ flagrant. I don't know where the flagrant came from. I don't think it was intentional. But I think it's because of Zaza Pachulia. If you don't give him space, they give you a flagrant. Just to cut out any doubt. As AJ Griffin for the 3 in the corner. That ugly dookie shot, but hey, it goes in. He actually looks a lot slim. Not a lot, but he looks slimmer than he was in college. Remember, he has had a bunch of joint issues. As Brunson is bringing up the ball. Brunson asking for something, telling Randall to get in the post at night, and Randall's telling RJ to clear out to the other side. Nice pass to Randall at the pinch. The John Collins was at Culver. As Randall goes up, misses the shot. Rebound Capella. I think is that Culver? Got kicked in the gonads. Kick out to AJ Griffin for the 3 in the wing. That misses. Rebound Brunson. Knicks looking to push. Brunson kicks out to Randall. Randall hands it up to RJ. RJ against AJ Griffin. Drives to the basket. Ugly take by RJ. Short take, excuse me. Could not even get any lift on that leg. Sheesh. No lift on that jump. Let me see. Cleveland. I don't think Grimes is to be the point. Yeah, he's a 2 guard. It's not no damn point. Bandana Dan salutes. McBride is the first guard to come in. Very interesting. Very interesting. It's been happening the past few days, man. Let's see how it goes for McBride, who again needs to justify his spot there by hitting some shots. He's playing some decent defense, but got his shots. Randall for the 3 at the wing, and that's good. Randall's finna from outside. Y'all know what this means. Y'all know what that. Y'all know what this means. From outside, tough take by Trae Young. No foul. For outside today, you know. Randall kicks out all the way to Grimes. Excuse me. I'm freaking tired. Grimes tries to get the reverse. Misses it, but he's going to the line for 2. Aggressive take by Grimes. It looks like he's hurt his elbow. Let me see, Randall. You know what that means for these shots against the Hornets. Do 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 do. Whew. 100 people watching, man, as Grimes makes the shot. 22-13 is the score. The Knicks are up by 9. Hit them likes and subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask for, man. That's all I ask for. As Grimes hits his second shot, said Cam's nice potential. Greg Castillo says, get those likes up. I got 56 likes, man. I got 103 people watching. Please hit them likes as Aaron Holiday hands off to Trae Young. No, that's IQ. So IQ and McBride in the game. Again, IQ's been getting a lot of time, man. Throughout these years. 23 minutes last year on average, 22 this year. As a nice defense by McBride as Randall comes down with the rebound. Knicks up by 10. Randall versus Jared Culver. Nice little crossover by Randall. Drive to the basket. Physical take. Loses the ball, though. Kicks it out all the way to McBride. McBride, don't do something stupid. Randall at the 3 at the top of key. Nope, doesn't take the shot, but he's driving, spins, kicks it to a nice pass to miss down low for the dunk, and it's good. Good, even I don't like these long kind of where we dribbling into possessions. Randall's been playing relatively nice, well tonight. Taking some shots aren't the best, but hey, if you take them, you better make them. That's all I gotta say. Is Randall finds Mitch down low. Again, this Hawks team without DeAndre Hunter gotta be abused, man. Gotta be abused. John Collins is weak. Trae Young is weak, and then Dejounte Murray's out the game too. Nah. And I know people say, "Oh, the West Coast Street, we only beat teams." But you got to beat these teams. It don't matter. You have to beat these teams. It does not matter. I'm done. I'm done. After this, man, I got to send one thing out, and I'm probably going to sleep at like 10 p.m. I'm done. Yeah, done, no. Everybody in the chat, man. Get me watch some draft. Obviously, the news came out that several teams are interested in Derrick Rose. For the people that try to fight me on freaking Kemba Walker, again, Derrick Rose is being considered by the Mavericks. Would be nice to get an asset back for him. Because I believe he has a player. No, he has a team option next year. So let me see. I've only rocked my Navy fitteds. Next fix 20 Jets joints. Randall think he went by Yama. Real talk. I'm telling you, man, I'm liking a few plays in this draft, man. Case and Wallace. I can't stop yawning, man. Case and Wallace. As a combo, there's a few combo guards in this draft. Jaquavion, Eric Gaines has been solid. Like I said, my wings. Schools, we're not gonna get no damn school. We're not getting one by Yama. But Amen Thompson, Arthur Thompson. If Arthur Thompson get that shot down pack, he could be a major steal, man. Let me see. Chris Murray is solid. You know, I gotta do more my studies on, man. Julian Phillips from Tennessee, because dude's a 5-star recruit, but he's looking a little. His shot creation is a little eh. Suit to Ace of Kings in the building. When my album makes me think of Circle of Life from Lion King. Wait, what? Then we have Dallas's pick. Yeah, we have their pick, but it's top 10 protected. So I always keep yawning. Like, what the hell? Mommy. Farrah Hunt traded for a guy who had 27 points a game for Hofstra. Bandana Dan's laughing. Captain Matumbo. Scoot Henderson is a bust? You think Scoot Henderson is going to be a bust? I don't know about all that. Where do you get that from? Where do you get... Yeah, hey, are y'all just talking to talk, man? Where do you get that from? There's several players, man. Gigi Jack, even Jerace Walker from Houston. Could be a major steal. Everyone's comparing him to Paul Millsap. I think he's more explosive than Paul Millsap. It's like no excitement when we're winning, but hate when we're losing. Who has... We haven't won the game. We were winning last time against the Hawks too by 23 points, and we lost that game. And again, anyway, why am I even entertaining that comment? It said, drink some coffee, homie. As Capella with the dunk. Not Capella, excuse me. Okongwu with the dunk. Scoot don't got dog in him? Yeah, you haven't been watching Scoot. I don't even want to entertain this, but you obviously have not been watching Scoot, because literally Scoot is dog. He's an absolute beast. As Randall again operating at the pinch, it seems like some triangle actions in this game. As Randall for the step back jumper that misses, rebound ends up in Trae Young's hands. Randall really passed the ball as Trae Young drives on Grimes, just essentially throws his head back, pause, and then draws a BS foul on Grimes. And he's the one that's driving on Grimes. Thank you. And Grimes like, he hit me. Grimes like, what did I do? So Nick Yak is clearly a younger Knicks fan. Nick Yak is just trolling. He's just a troll. Bigs are slow. No, I'm not gonna read that again. Robinson is asleep. Really passed the ball. Freaking Culver. Jared Culver is considered a drive bus. Bojan kicks out to Trae Young. Bojan now for 3. He misses that one. Rebound Randall. Can't handle the Randall. 1968. Is that a young fan? As quickly with a contested floater, I think got partially blocked. 25-15 is the score. Trae Young in transition, and they called a foul on the floor against IQ. Said, give me one more, Clint. Give me one more, Clint. Nice floater there, quick. Yeah, that was a bad decision. Said, Jima, you would have made a good high school teacher. Sheesh, why do you say that? PJ Nice, Pudge Nice. I said PJ. Pudge Nice said actor. Yeah, he's definitely actor. We'll have somewhere near the 14, 17 pick. We got to make sure we do something with those 2 picks. Yeah, I'm trying to trade up. It's a top 10 or something. I know we probably not get 1 through 5, but I would like to get in that top 10. As Trae Young weaves around, throws a little mid-range shot against iHeart. That misses. Rebound Randall. I don't know how many rebounds Randall has, but that's definitely be leading the team right now. I believe Randall has 7 rebounds. It's ridiculous. Randall weaves around. Got cutting. Grimes doesn't see him. He drives, kicks out all the way to Grimes in the corner for the 3. And that misses. Rebound, Trae Young. Grimes got to hit those shots, man. I know he hit one tonight, so I'm not trying to kill him, but he's been in some open ones in some games prior. Again, Murray is out with an ankle injury. Kick out all the way to Bojan for the 3 in the corner, and that misses. Rebound, IQ. Knicks looking to push. So IQ doesn't even pay attention to the Randall side. Sheesh. IQ gets a screen by iHeart. Now he gets stuck, kicks out to Randall. Randall fakes 3 drives on Bojan, no foul. Spins, shimmies, fadeaway jumper, and that's good. He's getting a Plinko touch tonight. Yeah, Randall ready with 15 points, 7 rebounds. He is killing today in the first quarter. Jared Culver versus Randall. Damn, this dude got no bag, and Randall they called a foul. Now I don't know about a foul there. I do not know about a foul there, because your man got no bizag at all. Randall comes out for Obi. RJ Barrett comes in as well too for Grimes. Tom Thibodeau's rotations are definitely going to be a topic of conversation these next few games, if not weeks, is Bojan. He's around, keeps driving off the screen, shoots fadeaway jumper on RJ, and that's good. Bojan Bogdanovic is McBride bringing the ball quickly. I wonder what the conversation was like. Was it, yo, I want the youth to develop. I want my youth to do so. As McBride kicks out to RJ. The failed attempt at finishing in the paint. RJ versus Trae Young again. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Drives, kicks it out. McBride for the deep three, and that misses. But they called a foul on who? Oh, it's an illegal defense. So IQ to the line for one. And I guess we get the ball right back with 14 seconds on the shot clock as IQ makes the free throw. 28-17 is the score. The Knicks are up by 11. Oh, and I can use some coffee. I can use some coffee. Hold up. Ugh. IQ weaves around. Resets onto Bojan. Obi sets the screen. IQ shoots three at the top of the key, and that's good. Nice 4-point play. I just ate some vitamin B. Trying to wake me up. And Kungwu gives it up to Holly for the mid-range shot, and that misses. Rebound. IQ. IQ trying to set a play. And now he shoots a three from the corner. Not a good shot. And he called a foul on iHeart. iHeart looking a little flustered out there. I think he's supposed to set a screen for IQ. There's some confusion. Terrible shot by IQ. Terrible shot. Just what I'm talking about is inconsistent decision making. I would love to know IQ's percentage from the field without making a pass. I'm pretty sure I could find that online. I'm pretty sure I could find it. It might be on the NBA website. There's iHeart with the rebound. 31-18 is the score. Knicks up by 13. As the Knicks are closing out this first quarter, Cam Reddish is still on the bench. I know he's at the rotation, but this is IQ. Gets the screen by iHeart. Nice pass, iHeart down low. Nice pass back to McBride for the layup. He gets triple blocked. Golly, Trae Young on a break for the final shot. A quarter, maybe. Those with the tough floor, and that's good. 3 seconds up to go. IQ kicks out to RJ. RJ almost loses the ball. Tries to get to McBride down low, and the time did not run. And they call it the end of the quarter. So the Knicks are you're going to go back and run it again? Yeah, they never turn the shot clock. Just run the play. There's no need to check it over. Just run the play again. That's it. What are we doing here? As the refs are checking this, I'm gonna try to talk some smack on Twitter real quick. Kelly. So to everybody in the chat, man, how you guys doing tonight, man? As I'm running on fumes. Someone said drink some more coffee. I drank like 4 cups of green tea, but it's that cheap, crappy green tea. That Tazo. That's not even good green tea. Suits my boy. Forgetting this dude from my old job, who was like, yo. That tea is trash. Like those type of teas are trash. So I started buying it from this Chinese food spot. Oh, Shiza. that used to be right near where I used to work. But unfortunately, it closed down, so kind of sucks. Support your local businesses. Let me see. Suit to everybody in the chat, man. Suit to all the Knicks content creators and blah blah blase blase. When the East is in the house, oh my gosh, danger. Let me see what you guys saying in the chat, man. He said, good for your immune system, gut health. Well, green tea, yes, it is, man. He said, have I tried miso? No, you keep putting me onto the miso thing. I gotta when I go to Whole Foods, bro. I haven't been to Whole Foods in a while, man. He said, salute Knicks Nations. Gene Lamore, salute my guy. Chat is hilarious. What they saying in the chat? What y'all saying? Is it if it's good enough for Wall Street? Hey, yo, golly. Yo, no, hey. All right, White Mike. This dude is wilding, so hell no. Hell no. Even though a lot of people in finance do that. Hell no. I will not. I'm good on that, bro. I'm good on that. It's crazy how prevalent it is, man. I never knew it was like growing up. It was always crack, but it was never like coke around me growing up. And you see people that do cocaine around. I was like, damn, son. It's not as bad as like heroin. I don't got no friends. I know of people. Well, no, I have former friends who've done it from my high school, but I was never around people doing it. I was like, even those who are doing cocaine, I was never in a room. It's like, y'all doing it? All right, I'll be in the living room waiting. I'll just be drinking my beer, chilling. But nah, dudes be wild. And I said my Spurs don't get top 2. I want to look to trade the Knicks, but I need your pick to be higher than that Dallas pick and maybe a future first. So right now, so Spurs could use a big. Obviously, Wembanyama would be the guy. I guess you could trade back and then take a Khalil Ware. Derek Lively, I think, would be too soft for the Spurs. Even though I guess San Antonio, he might be a lot better off. Not as much attention he could develop slowly, but I don't know. I'm not really impressed by his game. Like I said, Trevion, it sucks that he's hurt because I think he'd be excellent as a second rounder. But even the Knicks don't have a second round, which makes me pissed. Another guy to look, people talking about, obviously Kyle Filipowski from Duke, even though he's a 4. I guess Jeremy Sohan, would be your 4. Could you play small with a Filipowski? Can he play center? Is that type of defensive player? I'm not sure. As they're showing DeAndre Hunter on the bench. I forgot which comedian said it. It's like, why do y'all have these sideline reporters? They do absolutely. How do you feel? It's like, yeah, of course I feel. It's like the most obvious stupid questions. 31-20, but they are type useless. No offense. I know what they're there for, and they'll sit. I know bad. Great, whatever. Anyway, back to this game. IQ getting a screen up top by iHeart. He does get it. Nice drives on Bojan. Gets stuck in the baseline. Kicks out to Obi. Obi drives baseline to the basket. Nice little rebound. Kicks back out to RJ. RJ has to throw it up, and they call a travel. This has to be like the 20th travel in the last 3 games. My meal is katsu chicken and miso soup. Had it yesterday. I gotta try that. Isn't katsu chicken like the fried chicken? It's like the breaded chicken. Obi gotta get a layup. Nah, it's not gonna happen. Well, like this, Obi's is getting minutes. Let's see him attack. There's no one else right now. There's a very giving offense. The only guy who might be a so-called go-to player in this rotation is gonna be RJ. But even then, this is an offense that literally they should be a lot of passes, a lot of looks, a lot of cutting. Kick back out to Aaron Holiday, has IQ on him, and they call another travel. Damn, son. Knicks don't need no more small bigs. No, I was talking about Filipowski for the Spurs. NASA never liked, always healthy. What is? I thought katsu was like breaded chicken. They made an ESPN article about how travels as game. That's Karaji. Oh, okay, maybe Karage. I don't know. Nice pass to iHeart down low by IQ as iHeart tries to go up, and it's good. He gets the kiss from the top of the backboard. As your man, freaking DeAndre Hunter's in disbelief. 33-20 score. Knicks up by 13. As iHeart got to be careful. McBride, nice fronting on Okongwu. as iHeart and now they get the switch back. Good defense by McBride and Justin Holiday. Of course, the mid-range shot. He always finds a way to hit a few shots against us. Obi Toppin with a nice rebound. RJ Barrett against is that Bojan? That's not Bojan. Spinning while RJ Barrett has him in the post. Nice little shimmy fadeaway jumper. Not the worst of shots, but they called a foul on the floor for iHeart. Knicks, nope, no bonus yet. Let me see. Not American Shield with curry sauce. Almost RJ. Don't let. That wasn't the worst. I like that move by RJ. It wasn't the worst. Again, him getting into the post position is a little ugly. That little shimmy for the fadeaway shot wasn't the worst. Little J Barrett. Shimmy in the post. Wasn't. Quickly drives, tries to throw it up. No foul. Just throws it up. Again, fishing for fouls. Wasn't smart. Kick back out to Kungwu all the way out to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich gets a screen. Back out to, I don't know who the hell this guy is. And they call another travel. Sheesh. This is the time where the Knicks need to be taking advantage. Do they bring back in Brunson and Randall, build up this lead before Trae Young comes back into the game? If Dejounte Murray, somebody give me an update on Dejounte Murray, that'd be greatly appreciated. Let me see. Listen. As RJ drives, loses the ball because he's not looking up, and that should be Knicks ball. That's going to be Knicks ball because he last touched it. RJ got to be more cognizant. You trying to post up in the middle of the floor, which is probably the worst. It's probably the worst. I speak. I'm interested. And another turnover, and RJ Barrett's cursing. By the way, I was thinking about going to see the Twins yesterday. Say 14 combined drives between both teams, most NBA in the last 25 years. Wow. Oh, that was the game against Cleveland. Yeah, that was the worst I saw. That was terrible. That was terrible, man. Holy crap. But it's funny, they don't call no travels on your man John Morant as Obi fakes it 3 drives. Now it has to reset. Again, kicks out to RJ. RJ drives on, I don't know who this dude is, throws up. And it's it misses, but RJ Barrett is going to the line for 2. That was. So RJ makes his first shot. As Jalen Brunson comes back into the game. Knicks up by 15. Sorry, this guy types a few things. Is another foul on RJ? I believe it'd be a second foul. Gotta be careful, my son. Bogdan comes with the screen. She's a little stop and pop mid-range, and that misses. Rebound, RJ. I wonder what team Bojan will go to. If they try to, I don't know if they break this up, but as Brunson kicks out to iHeart down low in the post, almost loses the ball back out to Brunson. Brunson gets a screen by iHeart, drives deep into the paint, all the way out to iHeart. Nice pass out to Obi for the corner 3. And that's good. Thank you, Obi. Obi. And people keep complaining about Obi being in the paint, but he has hit those threes. He said RJ Barrett, a.k.a. Coco Feet. All right, man. All right. AJ Griffin with the pass down low to Kungwu for the layup, and that's good. It beats it. IQ. Just abuse. 38-22 is the score. It's IQ's try. Got Obi asked for the ball. Wide open. Kicks up. Fix it 3. Now shoots from the wing. Come on, Obi. That misses. Rebound. It's also a little bit too much variability. It's too much weirdness in Obi's shot at times. A lot of times just uses his body. Sometimes just his arms. It's not consistent. And I don't know who this tatted up white dude is. Pause. Oh, apology. Excuse me. That's not pause. Krejci? Is that Serbian? Is that Serbian? Croatian? I don't know. 38-25 to score. Knicks up by 13 as Brunson. A little crossover. Now has what's him in the post. Aaron Holiday lose the ball. Gets it back. Back out to RJ Barrett for the corner 3. That rims in and out. Rebound. Aaron Holiday as the Hawks looking to push. AJ Griffin goes up against IQ. And that was an ugly shot, but it's good. Got the nice angle on that one. As ugly as that looked, Jalen Brunson. This is gonna be a timeout, and they do call timeout. 38-27 is the score. The Knicks are only up by 11 now as the Hawks try to make a run before Trae Young comes back into the game. All right, yo, what is happening here? I'm actually kind of pissed the Knicks weren't able to really take advantage of the Hawks bench. Yeah, people say I was happy RJ Barrett took that fadeaway shot. Just gotta make them. That's it. It was actually a good shot. He got the shimmy, got the space. Looked like something he's probably been working on, hopefully. And that wasn't just, luck. But nah, he looked good in that set. I'm not even gonna take out the notes for it. I'm just gonna focus on this game. I'm too tired, man. RJ Barrett. Actually, I just take notes. F it. Just so freaking tired, bro. RJ Barrett, nice post up move, but misses shot. Rotation fails to make big lead. Hawks pull bench players in. Good ball movement when Randall not playing. Good second rotation. Teaching guys. Oh, what you guys saying in the chat? He said, "Oh, he's Czech." Oh, I apologize. He's Czech from the Czech Republic. RJ, aka Coco, bro. I already read that. This game looks stupid. This game looks stupid for some reason. Dejounte Murray, listen, as 14 minutes. This extended my research. I appreciate that. Bandana Dan. Deuce needs to get better jumper to be a real factor. Amen. He's not going to survive in this league unless he gets a jumper, man. The age of just having the Earl Watsons in there who are these smart defensive but can't score, can't shoot guards, and they're getting minutes is over. And Earl Watson is mostly getting minutes from the bench, so that's even from the bench. Like, I don't know about all this jazz, bro. You got to be able to hit your shots from the outside. Wave him, Pudge. Shoot it, Pudge, say that. I don't like iHeart. Yeah, he's not been as effective as I thought, man. But also, too, the way we're using him, right? We don't really exploit his passing ability, his screening ability, which I think is a misuse. Hold on. Jason Tatum averaging 30.8 points a game, fourth most in NBA and most in Celtics history. Remember when y'all saying that Randall was as good as Jason Tatum? Remember when y'all saying that Jason Tatum wasn't that good, that he's overrated? Damn, son. I just remember on MBK when I was like, nah, Tatum is him. Has a nice pass out to Brunson, fakes a shot, drives baseline, good pass by Obi, top by the way, open for the three from the wing, and sheesh. Suit to a ball don't lie in the building. Salute my guy, the dark-skinned Darvin Ham didn't make it to the chat today. Who was a dark-skinned Darvin? Oh my gosh. Asa King. You calling Asa King's a dark-skinned Darvin Ham? You're annoying, C-Mac. Holy crap. The dark-skinned Darvin Ham? What? As freaking Bojan gets was that Bogdan, excuse me. Bogdan gets the layup after the little weird down low screen by a Capella. iHeart with the ugly Spain pick and roll. Brunson with the little hezzy. Kicks out all the way to RJ for the three in the corner. That misses rebound. Okongwu. Kick out to Bogdan. Bogdan versus Brunson. Weaves around the screen. That's his specialty. Kick out all the way to AJ Green. AJ Green drives back out to Aaron Holiday. Good closeout by RJ Barrett. As Holiday kicks it all the way back out to AJ Green for the corner three. That misses rebound. Holiday resets as RJ and him. kind of weaves around the half screen, and he goes up Holiday with the layup on iHeart. Sheesh. 38-31 as Trae Young's about to come back into the game. Opportunities wasted. Like we're running a lot of triangle tonight. It's Brunson, step back jump, and they call offensive foul on Brunson. So I'm talking about, man. We love doing this. We never take advantage of these weak rotations as Randall and Mitch Robinson come back into the game. Gets me pissed, man. It's unacceptable. What's Obi's plus minus tonight? Obi's plus minus tonight is -5. He has a 3 and 1 rebound. As IQ comes out the game. IQ's kind of quiet. IQ only has 4 points, 1 for 4. Trae Young gets a screen by Kungwu. They play Spain pick and roll 2. Mitch Robinson playing the drop back. That misses, good defense by and Mitch gets called for the foul. He just put his hands up. He's like, F it. I'm not even gonna fight it. Whatever. That's Trey. Cunwell makes his first shot. Someone on Twitter is getting mad because the Knicks decided to feature Grimes for tonight's game. Some people, Knicks fans, be really sick. They really be just hating their players just because, even when their players are decent. Young. As Randall RJ lose the ball. Again, Knicks. Trey. Why can't I just type Trey Young floater versus Robinson? Drop back. .534 left to go in the second quarter. Collins hands it off to Trae Young. Trae Young comes to the screen. Has Grimes in it, man. Another tough layup by Trae Young. Getting an underrated matchup tonight. Mitchell Robinson's drop back versus Trae Young. Off of screens. Knicks have been ish in the bed the last few possessions. Hawks playing zone. Knicks still can't figure it out. Randall for the 3 in the corner. And that misses terribly. Trae Young kicks out all the way to bottom for the 3, and that misses. Rebound. Randall. Randall's not pushing, of course. You got RJ to his left. Randall kicks out to Brunson for the corner 3. Give me one, Brunson. Oh my gosh, we can't hit a shot now. Trae Young drives on RJ for the layup, reverse, and that's good. Trae Young's begging for the foul like a little biatch. 38-37 is the score. Can we figure out their zone? Nope. Capella's playing high up top on Mitch. You ain't got to do that. Mitch's not going to shoot the ball. Brunson weaves around the screen by Mitch. Back out to Grimes for the 3 in the wing. Thank you, Grimes. Thank you. Thank you. Only guy who came to play tonight. Or at least in these last few minutes. 41-37 is the score. The Knicks only up by 4. Because we don't know how to figure out a damn zone. As Trae Young weaves around, gets stuck. Good defense by the Knicks. Back out to John Collins, who drives on RJ. Bogdan shoots a deep 3 on Brunson, and that misses. Rebound. Capella. You got to be kidding me. AJ Griffin fakes a 3, now shoots from the wing, and that misses. Can the Knicks get a rebound? RJ Barrett comes out with it. Looking to push. He's asking for a screen by Grimes. No, Grimes cuts. RJ weaves around. Got Grimes in the corner. RJ, look up. God. Call timeout. Timeout. Yeah, this team is slow, bro. Damn, RJ's getting a ball taken. He's getting robbed tonight, son. How you get robbed and then go home and then come back out to make a police report and get robbed on the way to police report? That's what RJ Barrett's doing right now, man. Let's see, Trae Young listening to Nate McMillan. Oh, he's not in this picture. Two Dookies going up for the jump ball. AJ Griffin Jr. versus RJ Barrett. Is RJ Barrett is Rowan Barrett as Mitch Robinson comes down with the rebound? Knicks need to get out the damn paint. Grimes gets out to Randall. Randall drives and John Collins spins back out to Brunson. Brunson face shot drives. Hezzies does a tough floater and that misses, but he gets the foul. Brunson's been off. Has Brunson scored today? I think he scored once. Hold on. Now he has. No, he scored 2 points. Yeah, he scored once. Now it's at the line? No, hold on. No, he has 0 points. My bad. He don't got no points. Sheesh. Let me see you guys say in the chat. Said Knicks suck. All right. Well, thank you. D Rose was born last season. What happened? He's older and he needs to get traded. Can a big rebound, please? RJ Yuck shooting too many threes. Go face the wall. With your hands up, RJ. RJ's Canadian. He leaves the door open. That's why he always gets his ish stolen. Y'all stupid. Y'all to be tanking for Victor. Y'all love being middle of the pack. Y'all supposed to be tanking. It's funny enough. Knicks could be a lot better by making better decisions, and we didn't have to tank whatsoever. So I don't know. A lot of teams be tanking, and they come down, and they don't win. They don't create winning products. So you don't need a tank. You just need to pick better players from where you're at. And freaking Knicks with the Plinko rebound. Knicks up by 6, 43-37. Brunson picks up a dribble, tough layup. That misses. Rebound. Capella. Trae Young in transition versus Grimes. Drives to the basket for the tough layup. Misses that. Rebound Randall. Knicks are going to push. Randall and RJ 2-on-1 or 3-on-1. Pack out to Brunson down low. Nice to Grimes for the layup. And that's good. Wow. Good execution by Knicks in transition. When the defense actually stifles the initial action. 45-37 is the score. The Knicks are up by 8 as we go into a break. The Monstars still RJ Barrett's powers. Y'all stupid. Bro, I'm in the street. Oh, crap. Apologies. Hold up. Let me get to the StreamYard. Hold on. Alright, so why isn't this working? Yo. What up, man? Sorry about that.
It's alright, man. You out of it today, man.
I'm done, man. I can't. I'm done. By the way, I tried to call the owner, and I tried to talk to Liam, the guy who owns the upstairs bar, because for some reason at this bar, it's that whole section where Sim was for his event is a whole different. It's like owned by somebody else. I couldn't get in contact with them, but let me try tomorrow again. Try to talk
That's
to him.
crazy, though. That's real crazy, though.
I don't think the owners, but I think Liam be in there a lot, because my boy who does AC Milan games, he said Liam's an a-hole, but Liam is the one that's told Sim that he could do the whole event for free. Like, he didn't even charge him. So I don't know how much of an a-hole he is if he's allowing people to do stuff for free. So let me try to talk to him for Friday. We have the Hornets at 7. That might be a nice dead day at what's the name, Legends, but we'll see. Let me try to call these a-holes. Maybe I'll just go down there during work. But how are you? How are you, sir?
Man, just trying to stay out of trouble.
Wow, that sounds like a very Ace of Kings thing to do, bro.
That's all I want to do is stay out of trouble, bro.
That sounds very Ace of Kingish, bro. Holy crap. Wow. This is sad, bro. Just trying to stay
it sounds crazy, right? Like, yeah, all I want to do is try to stay out of trouble. Yeah, trouble finds me, so I don't know.
This dude is bugged out, man. Let me see.
Yeah, and Bandana Dan is right. The Monstars actually did steal RJ Barrett's talent. They need Michael Jordan again to play 1-on-1 or something to get his joint back. That's just trash.
You guys is wilding, man. He did look okay on that little
right now, bro. He's been trash. It's like as soon as he got his contract, he's been basura for no reason at all, bro. How many times he got the balls taken away from tonight? Twice already. I want to say twice. And we ain't even in the second half.
It's bad, bro. Said Darvin Ham here. All right, man.
Yo, come on, C-Mac, baby. Come on, cut that out, baby.
I don't know why he called you the dark-skinned Darvin Ham. Like, he don't look nothing like Darvin.
I don't know.
Just because he's bald-headed? Like, that's corny. C-Mac is corny, son.
I don't know. Just laugh.
This dude is cool. I hate C-Mac, man. Back to the game. Trae Young kicks it out to AJ Griffin. Good defense by Grimes. On that, AJ Griffin drives on RJ, picks up a dribble, back out to Trae Young, who drives baseline, back out to AJ Griffin for the three. He fakes the shot, throws a tough floater. Mitch Robinson tries to block it. Capella goes back up, 45-39. They're making this a game again. I guess Dejounte Murray's out. They're saying day-to-day. Maybe he's out for the rest of the game. I don't want to say day-to-day. They would say, what's the other word? I'm forgetting. Randall. Again, Knicks cannot figure out this Hawk zone. Randall's driving the foul line. He should be at the foul lines. Brunson weaves around, throws a tough float, and that's good. Thank you, Brunson. Thanks for coming to the show. 47-39. Nice to see you, Brunson. Knicks up by 8 with 1:55 left to go. Grimes on Trae Young. Kicks out all the way down low. Good defense by Brunson. Knicks on a break. RJ, you got Randall. Look up, please. Don't F this up. RJ Barrett drives to the basket. Tries to throw up the shot. He misses. Gets to the line for two. But this is he has this.
Yeah, he's lucky he didn't get an offensive foul. He just had straight tunnel vision.
Yeah, two guys to your left. He could have made the quick pass before the defense got to him.
I don't know, man.
You don't got no lateral shiftiness like that, RJ.
There's something wrong with your guy. Something wrong with your guy, bro.
My son is bugging out, bro. I don't know, man.
Yeah. I don't know, son. He really is tweaking. After that contract, it's just like, yo, all his talent went away, bro.
How do you feel about the whole Cam Reddish being out the rotation thing?
I understand it because of the fact that he's wishy-washy. His shot selection is just as good. It's actually worse than IQ's. Like, he plays incredible defense, but what's the point if you're chucking up shots and it doesn't help? It doesn't help at all.
I don't know. I just feel like something else is at play because it's like Tom Thibodeau was buying into him earlier this season, bro. Like, Reddish is the top.
I think it's Trae's coming. I think it's Trae's coming, bro.
Oh, I think it's Trae's definitely coming. You still gotta play the guy, right?
Like, they're just showing like, yo, what kind of goods we got. You know what I mean, on the bench. And that's it. Like, we rocking with the people that we're gonna be having. That's it. So I don't think IQ is going anywhere, but I kind of wish he did because he's annoying me, bro. Because he's just off and on with his shot selection. Like his intelligence on the court is just, I don't know, it's to be determined.
And RJ Barrett, of course, gets blocked. That ugly floater. Why?
Hey, man, something is up with him. Something is up.
And John comes for the three at the wing, and that misses rebound. RJ, of all people. 1 minute left to go in the quarter and a half. Brunson trying to get Randall in the post versus John Collins. Guys beasted before as Randall's looking for the cutter. No one's really open. Randall drives. Those are a tough, nice floater that missed, but Mitchell Robinson with the putback. Sheesh. Trae Young gets a screen off from Grimes. Mitchell Robinson has defended three, and Trae Young with a clutch three to keep the Hawks with the striking difference.
Yeah, I think you're lagging right there. Like, I'm saying, you gotta find a different channel because I'm way ahead of you. It seems like.
You really? Is this? Oh, sheesh. All right, hold up. You watching ESPN, right?
Nah, MSG.
MSG? All right, let me get to MSG. This is some garbage. Grimes the nice layup off the cut underneath. Let me get to MSG. As Grimes gets called for the foul. Wow, I was way behind. Golly. Sheesh.
See what I'm talking about, right?
Thank you. Yeah, I that's on me. I forgot it. This is on No, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice MSG. You know this? Because I forget. Only TNT, I think, has exclusive rights where if it's on TNT, then it's not on MSG. That's on me. I should remember that. As Brunson comes out the game. So someone said RJ's lagging too.
He ain't lying.
Oh man! All right, guys, come on. Let's just.
I don't want to hear no bad man, yo. I swear to God, I don't want to hear no bad man Barrett. Nothing. He is not no bad man. He is terrible.
Them threes, he missed 2 threes, even though they were good looks. They won them rimmed out, but you gotta hit them shots now. Oh. Trae Young was with a turnover, McBride's on him, and they kick ball by Mitchell Robinson. 2 point. How many? That seemed like 5 seconds. What the hell's going on here? They said I'm hearing D Rose Reddish first round pick for Anunoby. Hell no. And I like OG Anunoby. I'm not trading for Anunoby. I'm not giving up a first. Trae Young kicks it out to Bogdan. RJ tries to guard it as that shot misses. 53-41 is the score. The Knicks are up by 12. Let me get to this box score real quick before I let Ace give me some color in this first half. The Knicks tonight are shooting 42.9% from the field, 44.4% from 3, 8 for 18. Right now, leading the way is Julius Randle with 13 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, shooting 5 for 10 from the field, 3 for 5 from the 3-point line. RJ Barrett Quentin Grimes, solid 12 points, 4 for 6 from the field, 2 for 4 from 3, 2 for 2 from the stripe, 1 rebound, 1 assist. RJ Barrett, 9 points, 2 for 7 from the field, 1 for 3 from 3, 4 for 4 from the stripe, 3 rebounds. Mitchell Robinson, 6 points, 4 rebounds. Jalen Brunson, kind of quiet night so far, 4 points, 1 for 7 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Miles McBride, this is 0 points. Very quickly, 4 points. Isaiah Hartenstein, 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Obi Toppin, 3 points, 1 for 3 from the field, 1 for 3 from 3. On the flip side, the Hawks are shooting 37.8% from the field, 11.1% from 3, which is terrible. Again, Dejounte Murray coming out, kind of changed the landscape, even though the Knicks have not been able to truly capitalize on his absence. Right now, leading the way is Trae Young with 12 points, 6 for 13 from the field, 0 for 2 from 3, 2 rebounds, only 2 assists, by the way, for Trae Young. AJ Griffin with 5 points on 2 for 8 shooting. Dejounte Murray, again, only 2 points in the few minutes he played before he went out. Clint Capella with 6 points, 9 rebounds. Aaron Holiday with 2 points, 2 blocks. And Aaron Holiday always plays his stuff. Jarrett Culver, no points. Bogdanovich, Bogdanovich, 4 points. Onyeka Okongwu, 7 points. And Vit Krejci, I can't pronounce his name. 3 points. Yeah, I don't know. 26 rebounds for the Knicks, 27 for the Hawks, 12 assists for us, 7 for the Hawks. Again, the Knicks have been having a battle with Capella down low. I believe they have some second chance points. Points in the paint tonight. The Hawks actually have 28 to the Knicks 20, which is pathetic. For fast break points, they have 2 to our 0. Biggest lead was 2 for them, 18 for us. Big bench points, 16 for them, 9 for us. Turnovers, 6 for us, 6 for them, 4 for them. And points of turnovers, it flips around, 4 for them, 6 for us. So real quick, I'm just say another game a little bit disappointing. RJ Barrett, Randall was having a good game scoring wise. He's filmed himself. It was a rhythm game for him. A lot of shots I did not like, but they went in. Again, if you take some bad shots, you better make them. That's all I got to say. Take bad shots, you better make them. And Randall's been doing that, especially in that first quarter. Dejounte Murray coming out. Like I said, should truly change the landscape of this game. We should be up by 20. We had some poor offense once Dejounte Murray came out and Trae Young came out was out in that second quarter. Very disappointed by the Knicks. I guess RJ Barrett they were trying to feature RJ Barrett as kind of like the go-to guy, or the number one option with those rotation guys when Randall and JB were out, but it did not work. It didn't come to any avail at all. Even though I did like that little fadeaway mid-range shot, but I guess that's something he has to continue to work on because it's there, got the space, but it just didn't work. Knicks tonight have been struggling against the Hawks zone. We have not had an answer against their zone, and again, I hate the fact that Julius Randle just plays on the outside against zones. Again, if you could play the zone breaker, play that foul line. You got Clint Capella playing so high up as if if he actually peaks up, you have a cutter underneath. Anybody can run from the corner, whether it's Obi Toppin, whether it's Grimes, cutting from the other corner. That's I'm gonna say easy play, but that's a very viable play. And Knicks have not been able to take advantage of it. Again, the past since Tibbs has been here, we have not been able to capitalize against zones. And it's pathetic. So, Again, the defense, I think, has been okay for the most part. I just think is that we have not been able to capitalize offensively when they were out and now with Trae Young. It's like now we're playing this back and forth with Trae Young. And again, we don't need a 40.10 assist game by Trae Young. I don't see that happening per se. I still see this as a Knicks win for the most part. I think they're going to feature Randall early on, obviously, but there has to be another answer outside of Randall once he sits. Got to be able to punish this team when Dejounte Murray is out of the game. Makes absolutely no sense. But let me let you go ahead, Ace of Kings, man. Break down this game. What you've seen so far in this first half.
All right, well, RJ needs to sit down. I'm sorry. He really needs to sit down. He has to get benched because he's been playing horrible. And it's just not... There's no excuse. He's been playing horrible for a lot of the games, at least over 10 games, bro. There's more bad than good. Like his traveling, him losing the ball, his tunnel vision. Like he's not aware of who's around him, so he can dish out. His shot is still janky. I don't know what's going on with him. It must be something personal. Whatever it is, he needs to go ahead and figure it out. It feels like that was Randall last year. Randall's playing a lot better now, but last year it was nothing but that. Like it was just bad game after bad game. This one is on RJ's turn. Grimes is playing great. I like his defense. He's a real good finisher around the hoop. I didn't really know that because mostly he just likes taking a lot of threes. Mm-hmm. He's pretty decent. And McBride, when he comes in there, he brings in the deuces loose. Chudas. He comes in, he does his little thing, you know what I mean? Try to hold down, trade. I'm liking that. That's smart. Because you know what? He's just being a pest. He's gonna pesking Trae Young so he could just get off a little bit. So I'm liking that. Mitch is playing well. You can't really expect too much from Mitch besides the offensive rebounds, the tip-ins and whatnot. That's it. That's his bread and butter. I could deal with that. That's what's up. I actually love Mitch. iHeart, you already know how he is. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's like, it's wishy-washy. Like, he has his nights that he's real good and nights that it's just questionable. Like, why did we actually get him as a free agent? Because, as I said, like, he's supposed to be a stretch five, but he's really not a stretch five. Because how many shots does he actually take outside?
True.
I don't see it. So what was the purpose of getting him to so-called stretch five? I don't get it. I'll leave that alone. OB comes in. All right, he hit 1-3. The other was a UFO. I'm saying, like, if there's not an open shot for him and he doesn't make it, what is he good for? And I keep on saying it, and people think that I'm hating when I'm actually not. He is limited. He is so limited. So I'll leave that alone. IQ, we already know what IQ is. He is a Chuck, but he still has his floaters and whatnot, and he still plays defense. So I'm not gonna get on him. He's playing a lot better than RJ. 10 times better. Tell you that.
So who's coming in? If you're taking RJ out, who's coming into rotation? Is it Cam Reddish coming back in?
I would have to choose Cam Reddish over RJ right now. To be honest, perfectly. Remember, I told you that would be my starting lineup: Brunson, Cam, Grimes, Randall, and Mitch. That would be my starting five. Because RJ, for some reason, is just horrible. His mechanics is trash right now. His ball handling is trash. Everything right now is trash for whatever reason. Who knows? He looks like he's just out of it, but you can't really tell because he always has this face, bro. Like it never shows if he's up or down. You might see him just like wince his, like, cringe his face a little bit, but then after it goes back to the high look, like he always high. I don't know, bro. Something's up with him, bro. Something's really up with that dude. He need a hug or something, because something's up.
I'm scared for
Stop
RJ.
buying all them French. Yeah, stop buying all them French dogs. I think that's what it is. Something happened to one of his French dogs or something. Got an ill, like I don't know, something, bro. It's something with this dude because he's not in shape. You can look, he's not in shape. Compare him to Randall. Who looks more in shape? Definitely Randall.
I just don't like him plateauing. I don't know what it is, but again, a lot of things. Look, RJ Barrett could make the decision to sit Cam because again, Tom Thibodeau again has not had a young player that he's coached that he didn't play enough of that wanted to do great things outside, away from him. That he wasn't giving. So Cam Reddish, everybody keeps talking about his talent, and I think he is talented, but there's a lot of a reconstruct that needs to go into Cam Reddish's how he approaches the game. So I don't think it's just this automatic bucket that everybody thinks he is. But then also too with RJ Barrett, right? You talk about this meritocracy. He's not sitting down Randall. He's not sitting down RJ Barrett. And at the very least, as much as Randall is a head case, he still can produce. RJ Barrett has not been consistent. He hasn't been a guy that you could use as a crutch. Randall really isn't either, but at least he's more than RJ. Put it like that. So
he's scoring.
He's scoring. And tonight he is rebounding.
And he's passing.
Right. And he is rebounding. So I gotta give that to him, man. Who else? How do you feel about
always look up and see that it's rebounds and Randall's on pocket. You can always look up.
Yeah. That's true. How do you feel about McBride tonight? What do you see from defensively? Obviously he didn't take a shot, but
he's always a passer, and I love it. Because he's really out there just to go ahead and disrupt Trae Young. That is his main objective. There's nothing. That's the only reason why he's out there.
Right.
He can't shoot a lick. Since he's been up here, he can't shoot a lick.
Oh man, that's true.
The least you could do is be a pest on D. Right or wrong? See, you're laughing because you know it's true, bro. Like, yo, he can't shoot a lick, bro.
No, I feel you, man. He is. Damn, it's like, bad, man. Like,
yo, what is wrong with this dude, bro? Yeah. But you know what? Hey, as long as he's over here pestering and we could get a turnover, I'm with it, bro. You could shoot away as long as you get the rebound, or you get the steal, or we get the ball back. Pause. That's it. I don't care, bro. Don't care.
That's my son too, man. I just don't know. Tell us about Grimes though. Grimes is playing relatively well. Again,
Grimes is starting to get back in shape, bro. He's starting to get back to form. Wait till he gets his legs fully underneath him. Like, he needs a lot, probably 2 more games, more of the reps, and he should be fine. He's starting to get back his shot. If you look, it's starting to look fluid again. He's looking Allen Houston. Ish. With the form. He'll never be Allen Houston. Let me get that straight. Hold on, let me get that straight. He'll never be Allen Houston, but the form looks like it. That's it. That's what I'm saying. Looks like it. And then he'll never be Allen. He'll never be Allen.
Allen Houston was a mid-range. Look.
Demon, assassin, I am very aware of it.
This is disgusting.
I know number 20. This
is racist.
I'm just saying.
This is sexist. This is racist, man. This is evil. This is not good for the world, bro. We don't do this to Allen Houston. That was my favorite player growing up, man. That was my favorite player.
Him and Sprewell.
Come on, man. Allen, Grimes, I'll say this. Grimes been playing well tonight. I think the defense, again, he's just such a hard worker, but he's also a smart defender. To say he's Allen. But, he's, again, the mid-range shot is really not there. Creation of the dribble is not. He's best at catching, attacking, kind of using that first step. He doesn't have a crazy first step, but just using that first step to kind of just try to get ahead of his man, pick his spots. But I'll say this, his court awareness has been better than expected. I would definitely give him that. He's looked better. A nice little pass he had to Mitch off of Mitch's rebound pass to Grimes, and Grimes back to Mitch I thought was excellent tonight. When they say they don't want to give him up as a player, and granted, he's not the most talented player, but in terms of allowing you to do a lot, just being a complimentary player to a bunch of guys who need the ball in his hands, he fits perfectly. And that's one of the reasons why, they have him starting there over Cam. Yes, like I said, Cam is talented than a lot of players in the league. It's how you fit in the system. Now, granted, again, I want Cam to play, so it's not me saying that Cam should not be in the rotation. Do not get it twisted. He should be in the rotation. I don't know what the hell's happening. I'm just surprised as everybody. And I'm not making no excuse for Tom Thibodeau. I don't know what the hell's going on. But again, Grimes is just more complimentary than Cam. Don't matter how talented are you in this league, bro. Again, Michael Beasley should still be in this league. Melo, well, I know Melo's older.
Yes.
Right? It don't matter about talents, how you fit. Now, Melo's different. The context, obviously, is older and blah, blah, but, look at some of these guys go overseas. See, these guys are all good. I can still bust. When I play these guys one-on-one or something, I'll be busting their ass. Yeah, that's cool. Don't mean nothing if you can't fit into this. It says Gmo hates Cam. All right, Anthony's my guy. Do I hate Cam Reddish?
No, you don't, bro.
Not even close. I like Cam Reddish a lot. He said, no, Beasley should not. Okay, you say that now. He said, we don't want
I'm surprised Darcy ain't hit you up. Or even JD Sports?
JD's. Gerald Sports is in there, but he faded away. I'll give him the link next time he pops up. But Darcy's probably crying right now, bro. He's probably heartbroken. He's messing up he's trashing his room right now.
In the corner, like, don't touch me.
With his
I'm just playing, Darcy. I'll mess with you, baby.
With a spliff.
Probably with your golden retriever. I don't know.
Oh, wow. He was a cute dog, though. I could never see Darcy with a golden retriever. Yeah, I could never see Darcy with a golden retriever.
He watched Full House growing up.
Oh, wow. It's a rare. That's the wrong song, but it's a rare condition in this day and age. I know it's Family Matters, man. As days go by.
How you get to see theme songs messed up?
No, I'm forgetting this. What was it? Step by step, day by. Wait, what'd you say? Full House?
Yeah. Wow.
Damn. Wait. I don't know. Yo, which one is Full House? I'm forgetting the Full House.
Yo, I'm done. Yo.
I'm forgetting the Full House one, man. Damn, as Grimes trying to defend Collins and won on Grimes. Sheesh.
That's crazy.
John Collins has been relatively quiet tonight. So to OC in the building. Anthony D said the nerd has arrived. We need a modern day coach, OG. He said someone called him 50 Cent's son. Darcy calling the Suns practice facility about Chris Paul. Darcy is out of his mind thinking that they're gonna give up. Like, first of all, Chris Paul didn't want to come here, and that we could just trade for Chris Paul. It's no.
Chris Paul wanted to try to contend for a championship.
Yes, this is his final years of being an elite player, bro. Maybe his final years being a player. Period. What is he? 36?
Nah,
for the three in the
he's
wing?
like what? 38.
Might be 38. Mitch Robinson with a beautiful rebound. Back out to Brunson. Drives, kicks out to RJ. Got to make the shot from the three from the wing. That misses, of course. Out of bounds. Oh, out of bounds on Mitch. Hawks ball. I realize why the hairline is what it is. Golly, who y'all talking? Is it the nerd has arrived?
I think they're talking about Mitch.
Mitch. It's Grimes. A good defense by Trey. It's gonna be Knicks ball. Trey almost with the steal. 53-44 is the score. Knicks only up by 9. Cam him up, bro. No one wants to deal with this front office and James Dolan. I think not. Susan, my brother Chino Galang in the building. I haven't seen my guy in a while, man. Salute, bro. Brunson again. Knicks do not know how to operate. Attack! What's wrong with this guy, Randall? Throws it up. Tries to get the foul. He does get the foul. What's wrong with this team? All right, I got you. Only Anthony D. Please do not use a link. If you're not Anthony D, do not use a link, please.
Hold on. You know what the funny thing is? Everybody keeps on talking about Dolan. Dolan has not interfered.
That's not interfered, man.
And why are you bringing up the dude so he could go ahead and try, like, just come out of nowhere and just make a trade? Like, come on, bro. Like, he's doing what he's supposed to do. He's hanging you back and letting the people that he hired take care of the
do the job.
The trades.
Do the job.
Yeah, exactly.
Do the job he hired him for. We all got mad when he interfered back in the day with the Melo deal. He shouldn't have. It looked bad on the organization. It looked bad on Donnie Walsh. It looked bad on the front office. It looked bad on the integrity of the league, bro. Again, it's up to now. His big decision has to be to hire the right people. You can complain about that, but no, you have to give this guy. You have to allow. He's allowing these guys to breathe and do what they're supposed to do. Now, if they fail, obviously they get fired. But also firing guys, nice pass to freaking Capella. Again, the Hawks just kept that play alive the whole time. Susan, my brother Jay Boogie in the building. Said Dolan's getting money, staying out the way. Yeah, stay out the way. It's just the guys he hired has to be better. But It is what it is. Yeah. Brunson comes off the screen, pushes off a tray, throws up a floater. That misses. Damn, Brunson has been off.
Off. He's still hurt, man. That boy, he looks a step slow. I'm telling you, he's still hurt, but he's giving it his all, man.
Trae Young drives on Randall for the tough lip. He misses that, but going to the line for two. Sheesh, 46-55. He's trying to carry this team on his back. You can't look, Trae Young. You got to be careful. Just play drop back a little bit on him. Play drop. He hasn't been killing from three so far. I think he hit 1 3 tonight, but.
Yeah, but everybody's gonna kill Randall. Oh, he doesn't play defense, but when he's trying to play defense, he gets fouled. So it's like you can't win. You can't win. You play D or you don't.
Salute to my guy Anthony D in the building. Salute, bro.
Salute, Knicks fans. Salute.
Oh Lord. Go ahead, Anthony.
I see the power lifters in the building.
Wow.
He
got jokes. Like, you ain't even say nothing, bro.
It doesn't matter. You don't have to say nothing. You don't got to say nothing.
Let me ask you a question.
What I mean? You see what I mean? I be trying not to get, trying to stay out of trouble.
Brunson finds a shot.
Ace, let me ask you a question, Ace.
Yeah.
Can someone tell you that you can't be involved in anything that you own?
No,
I'm just talking about you. I'm just talking about you.
No.
Oh,
of course
my
not.
God.
Of course not.
No one's
I know where this
saying
is
that.
going, too.
Yeah, no one's saying that, bro. This guy, he thinks he's slick.
Okay.
No one's saying it has to be Dolan, bro.
That's the question.
No one said that.
On the low. How you start trouble on the low?
That's Reddish was a foul. And one! Go ahead, Anthony. My bad.
Just ask the question, because it's hard to imagine that you have $1 billion or multi-billion-dollar, franchise, and you're just supposed to. It's good. We'll just have quarterly meetings.
No,
that's what we'll do. We'll meet quarterly.
What do you want Dolan to do?
I want Dolan to not only fire every person connected to Leon Rose. Not only do I want him to fire them, right? I want him to have them stand there while he takes out the white glove and slaps each one of them across the face.
Oh, you should challenge. Hold on, people die after that, man. Challenge to a duel, bro. You don't do that.
That's fine.
Once you got the grind for the corner three, and that's good.
I'm sure Dolan can take him. I'm sure. He got the low center of gravity. He gonna hit something because he's short.
Grimes eating tonight, by the way. As Randall with the rebound on a fast break, pushing the tempo, kick out the Brunson for the corner three. He fakes it back out to Randall. Randall drives, kicks it back out to Grimes for the three from the wing. Give me one, Grimes. That's good. Grimes is eating. My posse's on Broadway. 66-52.
We just talked
back
about
up by
it.
14.
We just talked about it. Like, he's starting to get his legs back, bro.
Complimentary play. This is a complimentary play you guys should expect from Grimes.
This is what we wanted in the beginning of the season, but he was hurt.
Grimes that the Knicks were looking for.
And who gave him the pass? Randall. As I said, yo, right now, RJ is just bum juice, yo. Straight basura,
yeah, he's been trash, man. He's been trash. Look at this. Guys are just cursing out Tibbs. Yeah, man, this is crazy. But
I don't know why they keep on cursing out Tibbs if he's not on the court playing, literally. He's only just directing. I hate that. It's stupid.
I'm not a fan of the front office at all. But again, what an owner is supposed to do is that they hire the guys and they don't just keep hiring and firing people, because again, that reverberates around the league, and then other guys can be like, well, I don't want to come to this team where I'm promised, or
give me a fighting chance. They just won't give him a fighting chance.
I'm giving the idea that I'm gonna get a 5-year window, but I'm getting fired by year 2, year 3, and not, obviously it's year 3, but you know what I'm saying. So again, we have to think about this. Kind of think about this, have the foresight to see, okay, how does this impact us? Because again, the Knicks, it seems that Dolan doesn't have the greatest of connections, which sucks. He's not this made man in the NBA by any stretch of imagination. People hate him. So when people say, oh, just fire Rose, and I don't like Leon Rose, trust me. But we just have to think about, okay, how does that look around the league? How's that? Are other talented people going to be like, I don't want to go? There's too much turmoil. They even let Leon Rose get his so-called 4 or 5 years or 5 years or whatever, blah, blah. So, again, I'm not saying you don't do it, but you better, people just want Dolan to fire guys left and right, willy-nilly. And, look, we know what the front office wants to do. They want to get another star. Now, granted, if they get another star, a lot of this becomes a lot easier. Go ahead.
Willy-nilly. How many guys, right? And we've beaten this one topic like to death. But since you want to resurrect it, fine. Did
I resurrect? You brought it up.
You brought it up. Who we bringing from the dead? Who we bringing from the dead, bro?
We're gonna bring along every possible player that this guy has watched pass under his hands, right? One of them in play tonight or was in play tonight before the Knicks hurt him, right? All of these cats, and you're gonna tell me that you should wait 2.5 more years to let him do what? Stockpile 10 more picks, and at the end of 5 years, you're gonna be like, who's around?
No, I just said you have to consider that. I said I don't like him either. Not listening. I don't like the guy either. I'm just saying because you know why? Because this is Knicks fans for you.
It doesn't matter who you get. It doesn't matter who you get. The management team that you have in place now is incompetent.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Leon Rose. I'm not, but I'm tired of Knicks fans. I'm tired of. Here's the thing with Knicks fans. Okay, trade off everybody. Let's start there. You're gonna do that? Trade off everybody and get rid of the front office. So Knicks fans can just shut the f up. Just shut up. Because this Knicks fans, fire everybody year 1, fire everybody year 2, fire everybody, fire. And then we wonder, why does anybody want to come to the Knicks? Why don't nobody? So it is what it is. Again, I don't like Leon Rose. But
Knicks fans gave him those first 2 off seasons.
I don't like Leon Rose. On
Sim Show, right? On Sim Show, after they signed Fournier, I went on the show and I was like, look, we're going to rule the day we signed this dude. This dude has never played outside of a half a season with Boston. He'd never played in meaningful basketball games. Mm-hmm. And you just committed to, whatever. You know what I heard? Oh, the contract is affordable. It's not going to kill them. It's not this. It's not that. Okay, fine. Where is that money now? That money is sitting on the bench. That money is sitting on the bench. It's like a trust fund locked away for the next 20 years. You can't touch it.
We got you. But we'll talk about this later. Let me get back to the game. Knicks up by 12, 66 to 54. We'll talk about this later. Definitely talk about this. But you're the one that brought it up. I did not bring up this.
No, sir. You brought it up. You thought
I brought this up.
You thought you were slick.
How did I bring it up? You the one that came up here. I said, bro, what do you want to talk about? And you brought up the front office. I didn't bring this up. You go back to the tape. I didn't bring it up. I've been trying to call the game.
You can't talk about kids without talking about the front office.
Okay, fire Tibbs, fire the front office, kill everybody, burn the house.
About your left foot. I said talking about your left foot and not talking about your right foot.
This guy, Ace, did I bring up the damn front office? This guy is bugging out, bro. This guy's crazy. Anthony Dunbar is a mafia sociopath, bro. He'll gaslight you into you saying something that you didn't do, and he's gonna kill you. Yeah, exactly.
I know that.
He think he's slick.
That's how you usually get in trouble.
Yeah, he think he's slick. Talking about, you brought it up. Like, I didn't bring it up. I've been trying to call the game. This guy talking about, no, you brought it up. Yeah, you think he's slick, son. Good deeds by the Knicks. Grimes out there just running around, resetting as Trae Young goes up. Good deeds by, but Grimes gets called for the foul on freaking Capella with about 5 seconds left to go on the shot clock. But we'll see, man. Look, last thing I'll say on this real quick is just, look. It's not a travel. Leon Rose wants his buffer and Tom Thibodeau. As long as Leon Rose is here, Tom Thibodeau is going to probably stay as long as possible unless it gets dire. Because they want to save face. I've said this time and time again. I've been sad I don't trust the front office. There's a bunch of us here. We got called negative for doing that. We believe blah blah. I said okay. I didn't like the last front office. I didn't like Fizdale. I got killed. Oh, you don't give guys time, blah blah. So when Knicks fans talk, bro, it's always backward looking to me. It's always like, okay, cool. And I don't feed into the hype of fire, because it's like I already said it. I already said I don't like front offices where the GM is an agent. I already been said that. And I don't trust Leon Rose. Step back, jumper by Brunson for the mid-range shot, and that miss. He can't hit a shot. Mitchell Robinson with the emphatic offensive rebound. And Mitchell Robinson cannot. He has no body balance to save his life.
You already know how he is. How you athletic and just still goofy.
And just big doofy legs, big doofy feet. Can't freaking. It's ridiculous, man. Like what these dudes be talking. I want a 3-point shot. I want looks. No. Brunson gets hit in the face and finally gets a damn foul. Knicks with a bonus, so he's going to the line for 2. These guys in the NBA, man, is just instant gratification, instant everything, instant. I want to be this. I want to be the king. It's like you didn't.
It's not about instant. It's not about instant, G-Mo. You missing some of these things, yo. When you sometimes, fam, you can be in a position. All right, let's say right now you're a Jet fan. I'm a Jet fan, right? You're looking at your team, you're like, yo, I did not expect to have all of these moves in one off season look so nice, but the quarterback is absolutely...
Hold up. What does that have to do with my comment on Mitchell Robinson?
Hold on. No. I wasn't talking about Mitch. I was talking about...
I was talking about Mitch. Hold on. I'm talking about Mitch. You see this? He said, I'm missing on things. No, you're missing on things. I'm talking about Mitchell Robinson.
Overall.
And I'm not talking about Otimo. I'm talking about Mitchell Robinson, his desire to have his offense opened up. And that's all I said. I did not talk about the team. So this is what I'm saying. Who
is listening to Mitch talk about an offense that's not there? Who is listening to
enough people, Knicks fans. The Knicks fandom is listening to that. This guy's talking about, I'm missing things. He's not even listening. You see? He's not listening. This is his second time. Yo, Anthony's a sicko, man. Look at him. They're laughing at you, bro. As they should.
Hold on a second. Hold on, G-Mo. You know what I heard a guy say earlier today? I heard a guy say that they should run plays for Mitch Robinson.
Right.
And that's what you do with a guy like him. Run plays for him. I'm like, hold on a second.
Run plays for a guy.
I've looked at Hartenstein. They haven't run not near a play for Hartenstein. And if he's able to take a shot, he takes a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They haven't run no. So who cares about Mitch Robinson complaining about his role in the offense? It's a non-story.
Mm-hmm.
Go get me 10 rebounds every night. How about that?
Real talk. I don't disagree. Tom Tibbs has been saying it.
How about that?
Since Tibbs' first year, man. We're worried about your fundamentals.
You want to interrupt me and my Knicks here to talk about Mitch Robinson's non-existent.
You just want to talk, bro.
He just wants to talk about, he just wants to kill the Knicks, man.
You, sir.
Brunson with the fake drive, still up a floater. Come on, bro. Damn, Brunson can't get a damn floater to go. Randall for the 3 to the top of the key, and that's good. Can't handle the Randall's carried us tonight offensively, man. He's feeling it. No, and you know what this means, right?
Don't let me throw up.
You know this. I'm not bro. I got a call like it is, bro. And you know this is gonna be next game, right? Versus Charlotte, Randall's gonna shoot 50 shots, bro. As Green misses a freaking 3, but the Knicks cannot come down with the rebound. Brunson on Trae Young with a little hezzy, about 8 seconds on the shot clock. Step back, deep 3 from the wing, and that misses. Can the Knicks get a freaking rebound? Can Mitch come down with the rebound? This dude is falling on his head. Like, come on, son. As RJ tries to pick up the dribble. What the hell was that? And one. Wow. That was ugly. But he finally made a floater off after the contact. Wow.
Yo.
That was trash because he had your man to his right and he didn't take it. He just went straight into AJ Green's chest.
It looks so funny. It looks doofy. Goof troop, we always live together. Gosh.
What song is this? This is a show?
He's a goof troop.
Yo, this dude got great hair. He's 20.
You got Ace out here living his 7th member
right?
New Edition dream. New Edition drinks out here.
Oh my gosh, man! Trae Young with a technical foul. RJ makes a shot.
Ace about to come out as Maurice Starr, reinventing as the 7th member.
Oh God. See, starting. I didn't even do nothing.
And of course, RJ misses.
Keep on saying I always try to stay out of trouble, bro.
Nah, you're made for trouble.
I'm miserable.
Bro. Oh, Trae Young with the crossover on RJ. Ooh.
Everybody else got to be miserable.
Oh, Trae Young with the crossover on RJ. But you know what's funny? You know what's funny about Anthony?
It's collateral damage.
You know what's funny about Anthony? This is what I'm saying. I like to have foresight versus all this anger, right? Anthony would be the same guy talking about, why are you talking about the draft so early? When we knew the Knicks were not going to be nothing, it's like, I might as well start talking about the draft now. There's some good plays. About like 2 seasons ago, he will always say, why you worried about the draft? Why you worried about the draft? Okay. As McBride still can't hit a freaking open 3, or it was a contested 3. His IQ fakes a shot. Trade throws a floater, and that's good. Thank you, IQ. That's the only guy. Let me give IQ his props. The only guy, even though he got 6 points today, he's the only guy who responded after the freaking trade rumors. Go ahead. Go ahead, Anthony. Yes, sir.
Gmo, what did the Knicks do with their lottery pick this past?
Traded it so they get more draft capital, or more capital for trades. Yeah, I look. I get it. And first of all, this draft wasn't the strongest, but I don't get as mad at them about this draft.
I keep hearing that, and yet still I keep seeing guys pop up.
I don't get as mad at them in this draft as I do about the Obi draft. Obi should not be here, and that's their biggest sin. I get what they're trying to do. Did I agree with it? No. And again, some of the guys that were available, obviously, I like Terry Eason. I like Ousmane Dieng, who's still, he's still developmental. But the Obi draft, I think, was the cardinal sin. Where you're making premier moves. You're not just signing some freaking schlub to do a favor for somebody. You literally drafted a kid. What a pass by McBride. Oh, I thought it was going to be a nice pass by McBride out of bounds by iHeart. You drafted a kid here because of connections. And you're talking about at a premier. You're talking about the 8th pick. You're talking about the 8th pick in the draft. And you drafted a guy who's 24 years old. Was going to be playing behind your main player. You couldn't trade off the guy Randall. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I get mad. I don't really, the last year's draft, it is what it is.
I get
even though I would have liked Terry Eason.
I get mad at you telling me that whatever the capital was for Donovan, you couldn't make it, but yet still you can turn around and trade away a lottery pick for a bag of peanuts.
I said all that? I don't remember you saying all that.
See what I'm saying? No, I'm saying that.
Oh.
I'm saying that to Knicks management, because that's what they did. It was too much. It was too much draft capital, or whatever the story is, to get Donovan. But yet still, you can trade away a lottery pick for a bag of peanuts.
Let's see, Grimes so now you like draft prospects? That's interesting.
It's not about me liking them. What's the sense in having them if you're not doing anything with it?
Connects for the whole league. We're lucky. We're so lucky we're rebuilding. I don't know. We're rebuilding. I think right now we're kind of stuck in limbo. But the way we're moving is I'm sorry. I'm talking to somebody in the chats. Roberto Luis Santana. Somebody said the Goofy movie was fire. I don't know about we were rebuilding right now. It's a major assessment time for some of these young players, especially guys like McBride, as RJ drives, spins on a Kung Wu. Ugly fit. What the fuck? Ugh, RJ.
I told you they
iHeart with a defense. Look on the break, you got 2 to your right. RJ, you better make this 3, you bum. Thank you. On a fast break, you got 2 to your right. Randall's trying to act like he's using his eyes to fool anybody. On the trade, look, no one would have been a complaint if we got Donovan Mitchell. I understand what they're trying to do and getting Donovan Mitchell. Again, I blame a lot on Danny Ainge. He did not. I don't think he want to do any business with the Knicks. His IQ comes out with the rebound, unless it's at a Kings ransom. Randall for the layup, and that's good. No foul. Knicks up by 20, and this should be the game against the Hawks without Dejounte Murray. This should be the game. I guess just to get to what Anthony was talking, because he's not gonna stop talking about this damn bum ass front office. Look, put like this: they have to make some decisions on players. Derrick Rose needs to be gone. I don't know what the hell doing with Cam Reddish. No one's really untouchable on this team. The most untouchable.
Have a conversation. Gmo, my point to Knicks fans is this: you can beat up Tibbs all you want. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. He's not the one that went shopping for the groceries.
I agree. The chef. I agree.
You see, you can beat him up all you want, and whether it's Tibbs or Johnny Bryant or pick a coach, pick any coach, and put him in the situation right now, the roster would still be the effing same.
I agree. Ace, how many times you talk about this? We talk about it all the time.
A lot, bro. It just goes through one ear and goes out the other, because it's not like the front offices or anybody in the Knicks organization is actually listening to fans like that, because they just feel like fans just never be happy ever. So I get this. The thing is just like if somebody's like actually able to listen to certain ideas from fans, maybe we'll get somewhere. But I don't know, bro. It's the same things we say all the time.
If you get rid of this front office, you better have the guys in place. You better have your vision in place. Are you retooling this team? Are you truly tearing this all down? And you have to take into account the reverberations around the league. So you better have your GM, your president, you better have your scouting, you better have all those guys lined up now. Versus you firing guys to just clear things, and then you looking around the league to see, okay, who can I hire to come and fix this up? Because a lot of guys are like, I don't want to fix that crap up. And you fired those guys before the time was up. That's all I'm saying. But I don't like this front office. The only guy I respect, again, is Brock Aller. See, holy guy I respect. Worldwide West, again, he's getting a paycheck to be a lackey. He does nothing. He does nothing for his organization.
Nothing.
So again, I'm not against it. I'm just saying that Knicks fans just want to fire, kill, destroy everything. It's like, let's think about this in a smart manner. Because again, your man Leon Rose don't got no connections like that. I'm convinced people in the league do not mess with Leon Rose for whatever reason. So he has to go out there and he got to twerk for something. He needs to start hiring some advisors. He needs to start hiring some KGB, CIA types to help, like, I'm talking about equivalent in the league where they can go out and they can poach talent. And that's one thing I don't like about freaking Worldwide West. Okay, you can't get players. That's one thing. But you're not even going out there and poaching executive talent. You're not going out there poaching scouting talent. This dude is useless, bro.
I thought that's what they were doing when he spent. Remember, before the Knicks played a game under his stewardship, they spent like $20 million on executive talent.
They ain't do ish. They ain't do ish, bro.
Did they not? They got Brock Osweiler. They got this
That's
one.
the only guy. That's the only guy, Brock Aller. And you can even argue maybe Walt Perrin is getting a little. He's getting a little old, man. It's getting a little old. He's safe in terms of his. I don't say he's safe because people say Obi. Obi wasn't a high ceiling guy. He wasn't. He's very flawed. That was a mafia pick. But Walt Perrin, I think he finds really good value late. That's one of his things. He can find value very late in the draft. But as like a premier pick type of guy. For the Knicks, even though I guess it's only one pick, I wouldn't put him up there. I need somebody from the Toronto Raptors to come through, bro. Denver Nuggets. I need some your man Tayshaun Prince over there with the Grizzlies. I need those type of talent evaluators. As the Knicks right now up by 20, 83-63. As IQ, McBride, Ihart, Randall, and RJ in the game. IQ comes up the screen, pushes off for Trae Young, kicks out all the way to Randall. Randall for the three in the corner, and that's good. Knicks up by 23. If we give up this lead, y'all laughing and smiling now, bro. Just let's get to the third quarter.
We've seen those. We've seen those games.
Oh, McBride gets crossover by Trae Young. How do people keep falling? Look, Trae Young is a beast, but y'all falling for the same crossover. He's doing the same crossover. I'll probably get destroyed too. I'm not saying it's easy. It's not, but damn, son. Man,
he got a quick first step, man.
Kick out to Randall for another three from the wing. He's feeling it, and that goes in. Wow, this is when you white hot, bro. When you're unstoppable. Have your night, Randall. Just carry us through this bum ass game. Let's get through this damn game, bro.
Oh,
my man Anthony D
32?
left. Oh, Anthony, come on, bro.
I did not realize he had 32.
That's what I mean. I gotta do my weeklies, man. I just been so freaking busy, but I definitely want to have Anthony on more often.
Bro, you never have no days off. It feels like.
Bro, it's been these past like 3, maybe this whole month has been putridly terrible, bro. In terms of work, in terms of all, because I have all these quarterly reports I gotta do. These companies are reporting, and a lot of my not a lot, but a few of my companies are shit in the bed. So I got to do models on. I got to re-update the models. It's been so much, man. I'm tired, bro. And even the vacation I took the day after Thanksgiving, I still had to work because my freaking whatever, man. Whatever.
Bro, it sounds like slavery. You know, slavery was abolished.
Nah,
right?
It's not. It's just my job is like ebb and flows, man. It's tough. So it's not like, oh, you work 9 hours, you're done. It's like, oh no, you have a portfolio of names that the company's invested in. You got to manage it. So
wow,
89.
I'm good. I'm glad I do salary. I'm good.
Yeah, just trust me. You come in late. Don't even.
Yeah, I come in late.
Yeah, don't even. Well, you got to wake up at 7:30 in the morning, and you got to spend 5 minutes in the shower thinking about life, like how painful it is, and you get that one little thing of caffeine to be like, no, you could do it, you could do it, man, hang in there. And it's just the same cycle.
I admire y'all with the coffee. I don't drink coffee. I have never drunk coffee. I can't stand it.
Don't start now. I drink Americano, so it's not full coffee. I don't put no milk. It's just Americano is just a espresso shot in water. That's all it is.
Bro, give me a Reese's peanut butter cup. I'm good.
All right. First of all, what the hell is that? Anyway, I don't know. Well, again, you're not human, so no one knows how you operate off of life sources like Reese's Pieces. What?
Oh, wow, that's so.
This dude said a Reese's Pieces. What? What are you talking about?
Reese's peanut butter cup. That's my joint, bro. I do push-ups all night just to keep up.
What? Bro, how does that give you energy? What is wrong with you?
Yo, bro, I build up my testosterone. I think about all the people I want to kill. Things of that.
Wow, all right, well. Yo, Anthony, help your man out, son.
These views expressed by
yes,
or not,
not even close.
Legion of Knicks and affiliates.
Yo, wow. Wow, that woke me up. Yo, I'm alert, son. I'm not even. Wow. Yo. What the hell, son?
Wow. Nah, I did that for shock factor. Don't listen to me.
Nah, son, you got it, Ace. You the man.
Use us as no form of alibi.
Yo, I am not liable for shit.
I promise you, I'm gonna do what Jay did to Beans. The judge gonna look at me and say, "You respond?" Nope.
Can you take care of him? Nope. That's all Ace, bro.
Nope.
Sheesh, what the hell is wrong? This dude said, "Yo, I get energy from thinking about all the people." Yo, wow.
Not well. I'm telling you. This is what the Knicks can do. This is what the Knicks rooting for the Knicks can do to people, yo.
Real talk, bro.
Bring out the crazy.
Real talk, bro.
Real talk.
This is bad. This is getting to an unhealthy level of anxiety and pain.
Real talk. But I want to say to you though, Gmo, all what you're saying, you do realize that even with drafting OB, they had a chance to get what they had to get over and over again. Even with drafting OB, even with that mistake.
That's true. They could have gotten, again, guys like Bane, and here's the thing I get mad at. This is why I don't like this front office. When they said, okay, we drafted, or we want to move back into the draft to get Tyrese Maxey, it's like, first of all, I think that's BS. I think it was BS. I don't know. I just think it's like, oh yeah, we wanted to take Obi because of the connections and do that crap, but the real guy we probably should have taken was Maxey, right? And this front office, they're playing games in that regard of this mafia crap, and I think they know that no other GM or no other executive or president of any legit stature was going to come to the Knicks. And they're taking advantage of that. That's why Payne and Woodson came here, got their paychecks, while dumbass Knicks fans are, why did it? If we treated Kenny Payne and Woodson like, no, they were here to get a paycheck. Suta, Coach Colorblocks will point this out. Those guys are here to get a paycheck. Those guys are not here for no freaking help this team build.
No, they would.
Worldwide West is here for a paycheck.
They
Brock,
were not.
Look, Brock Island's the only guy of any value here, bro. So when I look at this front, look, we've been talking about this for a while, but back in the day when everybody's in love with the front office, this draft pick is good. I say, yo, bro, Obi Toppin's not the pick to get, bro. He is not. You could have got Vassell, who's doing well now, one of the better three-point shooters in the league. You could have gotten Halliburton. I was on off of Halliburton, but at the very least, if you pick Halliburton, I'd be like, okay, I can see Halliburton. Because at the very least, I can have a Halliburton as an off guard. At the very least. And obviously, he's proven everybody wrong. Hold on, I got to hide this, remove this. Let me block this freaking trolls.
It's just all beautiful. Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
So it's like someone said, "Don't speak my name." It's certainly not in the same sentence as Coach Colorblind. Fake Kenny Payne said that, but nah, man. We got. There are a lot of other mistakes. This front office, man. I don't trust these guys. But when we were saying that, people called us haters, and so it's like, okay, whatever. Y'all, hey, God bless y'all. Once y'all see the light, and now everybody wants to kill. We get rid of this. And I'm like, look, y'all want to get rid of Tom Thibodeau. That's fine. Let me help y'all out. And I ask this all the time, whether I'm on Twitter, whether I'm on here. I always ask people, give me the coach that could come here and coach this team up to an Eastern Conference contender. Tell me the so-called offensive plays that you will run instead of what Tom. When I'm looking at everybody in the league are running the same thing Tom Thibodeau's running, it's just that they have something called talent. Now, obviously, guys have variations here and there, but for the most part, you want to see horns. They all run. We literally play teams. I'm literally calling out as the game is going on. They ran horns. Mavericks. I'm like, they just ran two variations of horns. The same crap we doing. Tom Thibodeau's too. Blah blah. I'm like, you guys are not even watching these games. We just don't have the players. And again, I can't say when Randall's out there now. Granted, Tom Thibodeau rotations, taking guys out. That's the power he has. And I think he should be exhibiting that a lot more. But when it's guys like Randall not closing out on defense, obviously he should be coming out the game. But again, I can't force you to do. You have to go out there and execute. These guys can't. RJ Barrett's been bricking. How many games? The past few games have been better, even though tonight he's not shooting so great from the field overall. But these guys are not that good. They're just not. That's the front office. Like you said, bro. Okay, put it like this. People don't like this guy. Kelly Oubre right now was a guy that I liked. He has 28 points tonight. This is a guy that's supposed to be a bench guy. He would have been a bench guy for the Knicks. He has 28 points tonight versus the Nets. 11 for 18, 3 for 6 from 3. 6 rebounds. And that's supposed to be a depth piece. I'd rather have him over Fournier.
Not for that money, though.
Bro, he was signed for what? 23 for 2?
I'd rather have more.
Bro, he signed for 23 for 2, right?
Hold on. A longer deal than that. Yeah.
Kelly, no, it's not.
That's a much better signing.
Kelly Oubre contract. Yep.
That's a much better.
24.6 for 2 years. 24.6 for 2 years. That's 12.3 million per year. Yeah. Way better than Fournier.
Much better signing.
And he wanted to come to the Knicks.
Much better signing.
RJ with another fadeaway jumper that misses.
Much better signing, and that's what I'm talking about. It's moves like that. They didn't what set me and this management at odds forever was after the 4th seed and the first round, when they gave everybody multi-year Christmas checks. That just it just didn't make any sense to me. I'm like, why are you giving these guys? If you want to bring them back, fine, bring them back, but give them a bone for 1 year. Why are you giving these guys multi-year contracts? If you want to say there was nobody out there that off season, I would have given you that. Okay, fine. Why not protect the cap space? You see? Exactly. There's no answers to that. There's no answers to stupidity. There's no way in the world Derrick Rose, gunpoint, wouldn't have got me to give him a multi-year contract.
I put like
with
this.
Ace on the other side with the gun. There's no way he'd have forced me to give him a multi-year deal.
And I'll say that's probably out of all those contracts, probably one of the better ones. I know he's older, but he did have some value, especially that first year. It's just this front office, they made some, a lot of con artists. Again, World Wide West, what the hell does he do? What the hell does he do? But let me get back to the game. We are up by 20 before people kill me for that. Go ahead.
If you're giving him a multi-year, Gmo, what are you saying to Quickly and to Grimes and to McBride?
Well, I'll say this. I would say those guys, they probably expect to be dead pieces.
They didn't give one vet. They didn't give one guard.
Nice save by Grimes.
They didn't give one vet guard a multi-year deal. They gave 2 veteran guards multi-year deals.
I guess in this chat we are win this game because scrubs like Obi and Quickly, LMAO. Listen to yourselves. I don't even know what you're saying, Nick Yak. Trae Young has a king of Broadway on his sneakers. Disrespectful. And Trae Young ain't going away. Ain't doing. He said, "Why Maxey slipped so far in the draft?" I don't know. Because I guess maybe the shooting at UK people are unsure about, but also too Maxey has had a lot of development from Sam Cassell's been working well with him as RJ gets the foul back to the line. And the thing about it is too, that I said time and time again, hire some specialists and forward players to come in here and help these kids, man. Got a bunch of guys that you're trying to assess what their value is, and we don't have no former players. We don't have no legit shooting specialists, no Fred Vincents to work with these guys. Doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? It's just poor investment value by this front office. You know what I mean? And again, you're supposed to be working your game regardless. You're supposed to be working your game 24/7 or every day. It's a constant a constant progress. But if you make for me, just from organization side, you make that investment. And they haven't, so it is what it is. But yeah, that's why Maxey, people see Maxey's true value. He did have flaws come out of UK, but what? No what?
You see, a part of the problem, Gmo, is a lot of these guys are getting drafted because of their individual workout team.
I don't disagree with that. Obi had one. Knox had one.
Yeah, and in their individual workouts with the team, Knox.
Oh yeah, that was a different regime, but I don't disagree with that. But it was a different regime, so I can't blame this regime for that. They said $400 for Zach Wilson. Oh man, I paid $300 for a Kemba jersey. Man, my luck. Why would you? What the hell? Jerseys are not even that expensive.
He's from the Bronx.
Where y'all getting that from? And by the way, somebody said, "Look how I'm happy that we're winning. I'm happy these kids are getting development. Look, I'm tired as hell, man. I have not been sleeping well whatsoever, and I got some work to do. Wilder's calling at the end of the game, but I don't know what you want me to say. I'm happy we're winning. If we're losing, I'll probably be the same way. What do you, Nick? Yeah, why am I even paying attention to Nick? Yeah, God bless you. Deuce hit one. Yeah, Deuce hit a 3. I'm happy as hell, man. He said, "Authentic, my G." I got authentic jerseys, unless you have it signed. I got authentic jerseys. All my jerseys are authentic. I've never paid more than $150 for a jersey. Obi's out, hurt. Stop pissing your pants, Obi hater. You said what? Well, maybe it's not me. I'm not hating on Obi. I just don't think he's that dude. And that's no offense.
I don't think Obi is good at all. I'm the one who's hating on Obi all the time. It's not Gmo.
Someone said, not excited about this win at all. Literally, Murray, Hunter, and Collins was going as 3 key players. We'll put it like this. The Knicks lose games to teams when they're missing their players. So I'm happy that the Knicks were actually able to beat a damn team when their players are missing. Golly, who survived the third quarter of doom? Let's go.
If they could play them in Detroit every night, they'd be great.
Hey, we were up 23 versus them. So hey, things come around. We're up 23 versus the Hawks and lost against them.
No. For now, because Detroit is coming.
You see,
I want to know how we're gonna play against Chicago.
Yeah, we got back-to-back. We have the annual back-to-back versus Chicago. Let me see what we survived the third quarter doom. Yeah, we survived third quarter doom. Let me give props to Grimes and Deuce for their defense tonight, even though Trae Young still got his. And and Randall's, iHeart wide open down low IQ. But iHeart with the putback. Yeah, but your man, what's in it? What's talking about the Ronald Miller in the building? So Auntie Tix hasn't been 150 since Marbury was playing? Auntie Tix. He's just talking about jerseys. How many is Chicago
RJ has no handle, yo. His handle is absolutely horrible, yo. Oh my God.
He don't got no wiggle. He don't got no wiggle to his game, man. It's sad to see, bro. He don't got no.
His mechanics is mechanical. That's it.
Yeah. And his decision making is bad, man. He's in his head. He's trying to force too much. If the Knicks exchange RJ Randall for OG and Giannis, they be all right.
Man, that will never happen.
No, I think he's just joking. He's saying something stupid. How many is Chicago missing? Well, Lonzo's out, and that knee, if that's an arthritic knee, bro, he's done. He's done. You keep scoping out knees, and
I think that's arthritic now.
Yeah, it's done.
I think that's it. It's an arthritic. He's gonna have to go to Germany like Kobe.
Yeah, get that spin machine.
He's gonna that spin, that knee spin thing.
Blood platelet.
That saved the middle of Kobe's career.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, too, that wasn't a certainty too. I hope it's not automatic.
It wasn't, because he came back and he banged it on Dwight, and I was like, oh my God.
Yep.
Whoa, where did he get that from?
And Mitchell Robinson with the putback.
He caught a body immediately.
It's a blood-rich plasma treatment.
Not an ace body, you know.
Ace. Ace wants to go after his enemies, yo.
Bro, I'm out of shape, bro.
Yeah, sure.
Let the camera fool.
Yeah, great. Yeah, great. Yeah, sure.
This
guy. Yeah, out of shape. Yep. Sure. McBride will stop and pop. Damn, his shot be off. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound. It's Randall versus John Collins. Drives. Hasn't been a post. Shoots a shot. Doesn't go, but he goes to the line for two. I'm going to say Obi doesn't get much minutes, but gets all the blame when the whole team sucks. Not just... Who blames Obi when the whole team sucks? He doesn't get minutes. I don't know.
Obi is not that good.
No, but he's trying to say that Obi gets all this blame. Who always blames Obi?
I don't know.
All I know is you gave Mitchell Robinson $60 million. And, yeah.
And yeah, like I'm saying, like he's a good offensive rebounder. A good rebounder in general, no. He's good for lobs, yes.
You see that young man? You see that young man with the mopsy flopsy hair that's sitting on the bench out there? He's a better player than Mitch Robinson.
Oh, Sims
right now is a better player than Mitch Robinson.
I don't know about that.
Yes and no.
I don't know about that.
Yes and no. Because of the fact that Mitch disrupts a lot of shots. He makes people worried that he's coming. Pause.
I don't know about all that.
How you gonna worry about somebody that you don't know if he's gonna be there? How you gonna worry about somebody you don't know if he's gonna be there? He's gonna be there week to week. How do you worry about that?
Yeah, he's been.
So Mitch is still one of the elite offensive rebounders.
Right? This is my problem with him. I'm up 23 right now. I'm taking him out the game because he's gonna step wrong and he's gonna be out for the next 10 games.
Yeah, Tibbs should definitely rotate him out. I don't know why Tibbs still has him in there.
That is true, but it's a timeout. You might see Sims going. You might see Sims coming. You're absolutely right, though. I'll give you that one.
Madness.
I don't disagree. I don't know why Sims is not in the game up by 2. I don't know why Brunson's even come back into the game. Makes absolutely no sense, but this is stuff that people should get mad at Tibbs about. These dumbass rotation decisions.
Those are the things you should get mad at him about.
Can't get mad at who's on the team.
Idiotic decisions, yes. Something like this. This is an idiotic decision. You're up 23. If they can't close out up 23 with 6 minutes to go, Lord.
I don't disagree. It's stupid. I don't know why he does this. And then you have guys who with dead legs, the RJ Barretts, and got these guys who can't move well, getting injured, ticky-tack, little. It's dumb. I agree with you.
It's hard to watch these guys. I'm like, yo, how long are you gonna go without a star in the Garden? How long? How long are you gonna keep this up?
I'm still cracking up with Trae Young having stitched in the sneakers Kings of Broadway. That's disrespectful. I would have stabbed him.
Wow. Knowing you, I could see actually bringing a blade. I could see you bringing a blade to the.
Somebody spiked Ace's Fruit Loops, yo. I'm serious.
Yeah, I could see Ace. I could legit see Ace bringing, tools to the game, like as a player. I could definitely see that.
Nah, come on, yo, bro. You see me? I didn't bring anything.
Nah, but it was you had a bottle on you. At a bar, by the way.
I brought my own bottle.
Yeah, that's just not. That's not how it works typically. But who's gonna check you? We're all scared of you, Ace. So it's all good, man. No worries.
Yeah, yes, sir.
You do whatever you want.
We're all fighting. The dude from Hawaii, he had no problem. I kept on giving him a drink. It was good.
Yeah, but hold on. He was there for like 2 seconds and he left. He was like, "Yeah, this is."
And he got two cups. Yeah, he got
this energy right now is not kosher. I'm good right now, so I ain't trying to get yacked up, and then yoked up by this dude. Just turn switch. Same dude that offers me a drink will get mad at me and forget why that he offered me a drink and beat the crap out of me.
He started looking like Bodie. After a couple of drinks.
Nah. I was calm. I don't know what G.
You say started looking like Bodie.
I was eating my wings.
Oh my gosh, man. Oh, you say start looking like Bodie? Yo, you're stupid, Anthony, man. This guy's stupid, man. And Grimes.
After a couple.
I could use a steak right now, man. I'm tired, bro. I could use a freaking steak right now, man. This team is garbage, bro. My Jets, I don't know if we're going to stay in the playoffs, bro. We're freaking...
The Jets are making the playoffs. Cut it
I mean, today, if the playoffs started today, we'd be playing the Chiefs, which I have no problem with because freaking Pat Mahomes, that dude...
That's fine. I don't care.
I like Pat Mahomes, but I don't know, his program be messing up, bro. He be doing some dumb-ish in the playoffs for whatever reason. And my defense, I don't mind is going against Patrick Mahomes. I'm not scared of the Chiefs. By the way, hit them likes, subscribe to the channel.
Matter. They just need to get there.
We got to beat the Bills, though. I knew when Corey Davis, I'm looking at Corey Davis, when he made that absurd catch, I'm like, Corey, why the hell are you running into the defense? Run away from the freaking defense! Get to the damn freaking end zone. What the hell? Why are you running that? Like,
yeah. He was kind of surprised. He was kind of surprised he caught it, but part of their problem is the offensive coordinator.
Yeah, Mike LaFleur, that was some bad play calling.
He's way too dependent on this Berrios thing. Yeah. I'm like, yo, you got Elijah Moore here.
Bro.
You got a second-round pick with super talent.
Bro.
And you're here running plays for the fourth-string dude making $5 million.
And everybody knows what Braxton Berrios does. He'll give you 2 or 3 very good catches, and he'll drop some gimmies. I've been watching him for the past 3 years. He is I won't call him a gadget play. He's your fourth receiver.
He's a gadget play.
He's your jet sweep. He's your jet sweep guy.
Good kickoff returner. That's it. When you see him now, they utilize him so much that he's not a surprise anymore. They overutilize him. Like, yo, you got Elijah Moore out here and you're throwing him the ball 2-3 times. No, not on linebackers. Are you kidding me?
I agree.
Not on linebackers. He's running away from linebackers. That's crazy. Oh, they're good. They're a quarterback. I'm them right now in the off season. I'm calling Green Bay, and I'm like, what's up?
Yo, Aaron Rodgers on his Jets team.
What's up?
Aaron Rodgers with Garrett Wilson. Aaron Rodgers with Denzel Mims, who gets 1 or 2 plays. He'll give you a catch here and there. Who's basically a guy at this point where it's just go deep. You go deep, Garrett Wilson playing, and you have freaking Elijah Moore, who, again, I don't know why it took him so long for him to play in the slot. Nice pick, alley-oop by McBride to Sims. I don't know why it took him so long for them to put him in a slot. Like, that made absolutely no sense for that to take so damn long. Then you have the run game. Now you have this kid Knight, who's actually been running. They're not even using James Robinson. They've been freaking playing Knight out there in place of Breece Hall. And he's been doing well. Like, we have way too many weapons. I was a believer in Zach Wilson. I'm not gonna say a lie, but once he said that, he messed up by not taking responsibility. Like, bro, who the hell you think you are? And I gotta give it to Saleh. Let me give it to Robert Saleh, bro. He nipped that in the bud and said, "Nah, no one here is bigger than team." I love that. You know how many times you get quarterback controversies in the league, and the coach.
He's a defensive dude, and he would have lost the locker room. It was the last step, because they know in practice they've been seeing the same thing. He wasn't good even in practice. They were seeing the same thing. It's like, yo, it was if he would have did anything else, he'd have lost the locker room.
He was way too much. What Zach Wilson thinks, I think he thinks that, like, his arm talent, like, supersedes everything. And that's the Jeff George mentality. I don't know if you guys, again, remember Jeff George back in the day, played on the Colts. His speed comes into the game.
He's no Jeff George.
But what did Jeff George have? A monster arm and none of the intangibles you need the quarterback.
But he's no... Jeff George was a head case to himself, and he wasn't a likable person within the locker room. But you take a look at when Jeff George was with Andre Rison and Michael Haynes, and when Jeff George went to Falcons, Carter in Minnesota, that 1 year in Minnesota, you saw the best of Jeff George. Jeff George could sling it like nobody.
Yeah.
Like nobody's business, but he was just a cancer to himself.
Yeah, he was. But he had a couple of moments. If Zach keeps going the way he's going, he's not going to have a moment. Oh man, it's just sad to see this, man. You look at his
because right now
bad.
Mike White is looking like the real deal.
Mike White always does this. Let me say something. I think Mike White is solid, but he has done this before. He did this last year. We had that monster first game that kind of tells off. I think he's a good backup. I think he's a high-level backup. He's young. He's a solid player. Is he a guy I want long-term? Is he going to lead me to a promised land? Unless I have a Ravens defense, I don't think he's that type of guy. And I don't think he's disciplined, because he makes some dangerous passes. But I like Mike White. I like him for the most part. I like that he plays. He typically.
If you don't believe him, like I said, you go to Green Bay, you have a conversation.
I agree.
I look at Rodgers and I say, look, I don't see the love for the game with Rodgers anymore. That's my thing with Rodgers. Rodgers don't look like he love it anymore. He want to go do Jeopardy. You know,
he wants to be on that podcast with the dude from the Colts. That's his issue. He wants to be on that podcast with the dude from the Colts. He said Yankees re-signed Judge. No one cares about no damn Yankees. 9 years, 360. He'll be Juan Gonzalez in it by freaking year 3, year 4. I ain't giving no damn 9-year deal to Judge.
I'm a Yankee fan. I wouldn't have gave it to him. I'm a Yankee fan. I wouldn't have gave it to him.
Hell no. I like Aaron Judge.
No way.
I like Aaron Judge, but he's 30 now. 31. Is he? I'm good.
30. He's about to be 30. 29.
I'm good. And I think he's a good player. This is not me hating on the Yankees, bro. I like Aaron Judge. I like some of y'all players. I liked who was my dude, the speedy dude, lefty. Actually, he was he batted both sides. Gardner. I like Gardner back in the day, or not back in the day, but I like Gardner. I like Judge. I like Andujar. Who else? Garrett Cole's a cheater.
Their problem is they're like the Knicks. They've tied themselves to a general manager who's just tunnel vision. and he can't see way past. They're never gonna beat the Astros as long as they're under the stewardship of him. He has no idea how to beat the Astros. There's no clue how to beat the Astros.
Well, I think the Astros in people's heads because they started winning even after the cheating thing, and I'm pretty sure there's somebody that's still probably cheating. So I don't know, but that was despicable. They should have been suspended somehow.
Whatever. All I know, I keep seeing their players coming up the pipeline. When they get to the playoffs, everything is timely. No. They're never gonna beat that team as long as he's head of the snake.
And by the way, it makes me piss. My guy, the freaking coach, always has a freaking toothpick in his mouth. What the hell's this guy's name? I'm drawing a blank. Why am I thinking Ron Washington? That's definitely not Ron Washington. What the hell's this guy's name? What the hell's wrong with me? Wow, what the hell's wrong with my brain, man? What is this guy's name? Holy crap. Dusty Baker. Holy crap. I legit need to get sleep. I'm very happy he won, man. I like Dusty Baker a lot as a coach. But I don't like the Astros, man. But it is what it is. Back to this bum ass game. I mean, there's about 2:51 left to go in this game. Frank Kaminsky, drafted the same year as KP. Kit Krejci kicks out to Jarrett Culver, another player people are crying about. Knicks should have drafted. He's been traded from team to team. Has been moving around team to team. Texas Tech, never liked this game from Texas Tech. I thought he was overrated. Made that run in the tournament. Didn't think he was that good. And it goes to show you can't really score. That's why it's so tough, man. Some of these wings, people just be like, yo, he's good, this, blah, blah. Don't worry about his shooting. That'll materialize in the NBA. Many times it doesn't. There are many guys who in the draft bust bin because they couldn't shoot. And they had to redefine themselves as just defensive players. They have to come back into the league as bit role players. Look at freaking Stanley Johnson. Look at your man who's with the what's the Grizzlies? What's this guy's name? Justice Winslow. Before that you had not before that, but who's the guy who was on the Suns? Drafted number 3. Suns number 3.
I know what you're talking about. He's bounced around, but it's not just that they can't shoot. You see, I'll take a dude that can't shoot, right? As long as he can do what for me? He can handle the ball.
Josh Jackson. But some of these guys can't. These big wings, some of these big wings can't handle ball. No, Stan Johnson can't handle damn ball. Justin Winslow's, he actually has been assisted a little bit with what's her name out when Desmond Bain was out, but it's like, who the hell is this guy? Damn, Cam Reddish. So the Grimes versus Cam Reddish wars are gonna continue, man. It's unfortunate. And guys, I'm gonna have a quick post game because I gotta do this somewhere. And again, Svai Mikulik always hits a 3 whenever he's in the game. Always hits a 3 when he's in the game. Let me see this. Jarrett Culver comes off the screen, attacks Sims, throws up an ugly floater. I don't know what the hell he's thinking. Ihart with the rebound. Ihart and Sims, Ebony and Ivory, I guess, is IQ for the tough layup that misses. Rebound out of bounds of the Knicks. Gonna be Hawks ball. But again, are these kids getting some exposure? Grimes is getting his development. Even though Grimes again is a plug and play player. Obi Toppin, I guess, is out with injury, which sucks. Cam Reddish, again, the mystery behind Cam Reddish. Why doesn't Tom Thibodeau want to play his guy? And I didn't see anything crazy about. I don't know if he cursed out Tom Thibodeau. I don't know what happened. Why is Cam Reddish in this game? Or in the past 3 games, why is he out the rotation? It makes no sense. I'm not sure what's happening. It's crazy. Damn, he's hitting some tough threes.
He may just don't want to go 10 deep.
So is it a thing of that he wants his guy?
As long as we're winning, it doesn't matter.
As simple as that.
I feel as long as we're winning, it doesn't matter.
You can't tell me wrong because he winning.
But we still, bro, what's the one position that this Knicks team needs? I know every position you can say, right? Outside of point guard.
Yeah.
But what is the one position the Knicks need badly?
It's the 3.
Right.
I say the 4, man. We need a real legitimate power forward besides Julius Randle.
We don't have a mother effing wing whatsoever. I know we have Randle, but we don't even legitimately have a 3. RJ's really best at a 2. Grimes is really best at it. He can defend a 3, obviously, but he's probably best at the 2. We don't legitimately have a wing.
We don't need RJ at the 2. He can't shoot.
No, I'm saying, but he's best at the 2. I'm saying his best position. He's not
in general,
he's better at the 2.
Okay.
That's what I think with Cam Reddish. I know he's up for a contract, but it's not as if, I don't think Cam Reddish is asking for. I don't think he's gonna be asking for a major contract. It's like, I don't know, bro. If you curse at Tom Thibodeau in the background or something like that, and I don't know, son. Something has to be up. This makes absolutely no sense.
You know how it goes, man. Politics.
But what are the politics here? I understand. Look, but if it's politics, he'd be playing because the front office. I think they traded for him. I think they want him to play. So
Yeah.
what are the damn I'm not. I'm just saying. Like, I'm just trying to think to like myself. Ask myself, like, what the hell are the I can't see it. And Tom Thibodeau, it looks like he was buying into the guy. Like, it looked like he was believing the guy. But anyway, the Knicks win tonight, 113-89. This was a blowout. Obviously, with Dejounte Murray out, definitely opened up the Knicks' ability to take over in that third and fourth quarter. The Knicks tonight, as your man Trae Young is trying to, yo, man, we all good, man. Yeah, it's all love, bro. Yeah. F out of here. Anyway.
AKA Baby here.
Baby here with
like
freaking.
He looked like he just came out the womb.
With them gray sprout on his chin. But this is the Knicks probably one of the better offensive games tonight, shooting wise or efficiency wise. The Knicks averaged 44.6% from the field tonight. Oh, Jay Boogie's in the building. Say Jay Boogie. Right. Let me say a box score real quick. I'll let you guys cook. 44.6% from the field tonight, 47.2% from 3, 91.7% from the stripe. Best player on the floor tonight was definitely Julius Randle with 34 points, 17 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. RJ Barrett with 15.7 rebounds tonight, 1 steal. Mitch Robinson, 8 points, 10 rebounds. Someone got a lot of feedback in the background. Hold on. Yo. I think that's Anthony. Let me just mute you real quick. Yo. Yes, Anthony. Jalen Brunson tonight did not have a good game. He had 8 points, 2 for 14 tonight. That's probably his worst offensive game. 2 steals, 6 assists. Quentin Grimes, 23 points, 8 for 11 from the field, 5 for 7 from 3, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks tonight. Had I wouldn't say career game because he had that one game where he killed and scored like 27, whatever it was. But Miles McBride, 3 points. Man quickly, 8 points. Isaiah Hartenstein, 4 points. Obi Toppin, 3 points. Jericho Sims, 4 points. Svai Mikhailov, 8 points. On the flip side, the Hawks shot 37.6% from the field, 16.7% from 3. So got to give it up to the Knicks tonight. Again, a bunch of rotation guys are in for the Hawks, but the Knicks did do a good job defensively. Rotations, moving around, resetting on the proper defenders. Good teamwork on defense for the most part. Trae Young, 19 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. AJ Griffin, 9 points, 3 for 13 shooting, 2 assists, 1 rebound. Jalen Johnson, 6 points. Clint Capella, 13 points. Dejounte Murray, only 2 points. Again, came out with the ankle injury. Aaron Holiday, 7 points. Jared Culver, 2 points. Bogdanovich, 9 points. Onyeka Okongwu, 10 points, 6 rebounds. Justin Holiday, 5 points. Krejci, 7 points. The Knicks tonight had 60 rebounds to the Hawks, 46, and 26 assists to the Hawks, 16. Again, I'm not going to sit here and count. This has some great victory. It's a victory nonetheless, but obviously with their guy out, 2 guys out actually, DeAndre Hunter and Dejounte Murray out, definitely made it a lot easier for us tonight. 46 points in the paint for the Hawks, 36 for the Knicks, 5 fast break points for the Hawks, 7 for the Knicks. Biggest lead was 2 for us, 28 for them. Big bench points they have 40 to our 25, 11 turnovers for them, 14 for us. Points over turnovers, we have 14 to the 15. So guys, give me some color in tonight's game. Talk to me as to how we won. Does this mean anything in the grander scheme of things? Quentin Grimes, I won't say coming out party, but this was a solid game for Quentin Grimes tonight. Hold up. Mets 2 and 2-8. I'll get back to you. Let me just get to these guys first. Ace, want to say anything?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Grimes had a great game. I love this defense. Also, McBride, there was a catalyst with the defense. Randle, he did his thing. He was hitting his shots. He was rebounding. Mitch was having. I think he had a lot of offensive rebounds tonight. Mitch. For some reason, regular rebounds ain't good enough for him. He needs to be difficult to get offense. I swear, is it just me or that's what I normally see on a regular basis? He's just great at offensive rebounds, but not regular rebounds. RJ was trash. OB was trash too, but he just decided, I'm hurt, so he won't go in the back of the locker room, in the locker room and just, think about his time, like how much of a bust he was. I'm saying we were supposed to beat this. We were supposed to win this game because of the fact that we was playing against a couple of bench guys. We didn't have anybody to really challenge us, and for some reason we just play up to who we're supposed to. Like we have a vendetta against the Hawks. This is like a revenge game since we lost the last one that we should have won. We're a 500 team that needs to work on things. We're far from good. I think we're one game next to 500 if we win. Hopefully that can happen. And I'm saying it was a good game just for us winning. Other than that, it doesn't say much besides being a 500 team. That's it.
Okay. Yo, Jay Boogie, salute, bro.
Good evening, my brothers. How y'all doing? Shout out to y'all, man. Great calling of the game. I've been listening, dipping in and out, a little bit with y'all. I just don't like really watching the game with you live because sometimes you be a little bit in front of me, and I'm out there not even get my TV, man. Throw it in the trash. You just call it before it happened, man. I think you got X-ray vision or something. You like P. Diddy and what's that movie I can't even think of that movie he played in where he saw all the way around the corner, down the block, up the stairs and everything. But shout out to the chat too, man. I'm pissed off a little bit, man, about this game. But first thing first, I called this game all over the podcasts, man. Where I was at today, I was on D's Ballin'. In D's World of Hoops, I was on For the Love of the Game. I told them guys this is a Julius night. It don't make a difference what was going on. I looked for Julius to come out and set the tone. He did that, and it became even easier once Dejounte went up out of the game. I don't care. We need to win this game, protect home. But you gotta also, let people know you're not just gonna come in here any kind of way you want. If that had been back in the days, and that man would have walked in here with them blue and orange shoes, talking about King Broadway,
I said that.
Thing off rip. You want to be on Broadway? Get up off that Broadway floor, off rip. They set the tone. You're not coming here disrespecting us, doing what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like that part right there. But Brunson, you can't find your game. Your shot is off. I think Brunson is just a little bit wore down. He's been putting so much into the team at the beginning of the season. I think you really see. This is what it really is, and I think he's a little bit wore down. You need to catch a second win. But if you wore down and your shot is not falling, continue on distributing the ball. Get other people going. Let them make shots. Let them receive confidence from you passing them the ball. You know what I'm saying? Let them get comfortable with it, knowing that they could cut and receive a pass from you. But I can say you did tell Julius to go shoot that technical foul when you've been shooting all our technical foul. So that showed he was a game player right there. You know what I'm saying? But I like what's going on, like I told Guillermo, I was at the game the other night and guys weren't really feeling too good about what happened with the Dallas game the night before. Then they took it personal, to make sure they came out there and played hard with a physical tone, defensive minded against Cleveland, And I thought that momentum would carry over into this game before this game even started. So now, you know what? Let's hit the showers. Get to your family, loved ones, hug them, do what you got to do. But no, get on that flight. Meet me, Jay Boogie. I'm down here in Charlotte. Me and my whole squad, we're going to be right behind them, right at the game in Charlotte, doing what we got to do, to help motivate the squad, get them where we got to go. So because I want to see this thing turn around. I'm not one of the ones that want to keep trying to find reasons why we should trade this, trade that, I don't want this person, I don't want that person, why they don't play this guy and all that. Man, just get a W. I don't care how I win, who's on the floor, no nothing. Win games, and I'll be more happy than anything. But right now the team look like they trying to get up out of the funk. And who to say that we can't go on a run, So prepare for that, man. Me and my man, we're talking about the run is coming, man. The run is coming. And I ain't talking about on the floor. It's coming.
Talk. What's wrong with you, man? Now, this team has to find. Look, this is gonna be a long season. There are a lot of things that these players can't control. They can't control what's happening in the front office. Can't control what's the civil war between Tibbs and the front. They just can't. Got to go out there and perform better. Look, Randall is always going to have the Hawks in his head. Always. And honest to God, damn, if Randall had better emotional control, I don't mind that. I just hope the next time when they do have Dejounte Murray, when they do have DeAndre Hunter, he plays a smart game. Not necessarily a game where he has to go out there. Look, give me games when you play against elite teams that are stuck in your head. And honestly, I don't mind it. When a team beats you that bad and the players, they should be in your head for life. All the top players I know from the 90s, the Kobe's, the Jordans, you do one thing to them. You don't have to beat them. You say one thing to them. That's why people are like, yo, don't say nothing to Jordan. If Jordan is having a bad game, just shut up. Just let it happen. Let the game end. Because you remind him like that dude in Vancouver did when Jordan was shooting like 4 for 50-something. Nah, it's not 50-something, but shooting terribly in the first half. I forget who it was against second half. He came out, he lit him up, scored 40 or 50, something like that. So for Randall, I'm thinking of it like, look, it's okay to have these guys in your head. But I need you again, I'm not talking about tonight. I'm just saying just in general, pick your spots. I need games like that Denver game where you go on defense. You're out there looking like Ruben Patterson. You're out there diving for balls. Pauls, you're out there playing the passing lanes, defend your man straight up one-on-one, chasing at the guys on defense. Pick your spots on offense. Randall got to put it all together. And look, I still want Randall traded, but like Jay Boogie said, man, it has to be a run. Everybody else, we want to break it down. We want to break this team down. We want to get this draft pick. Look, these guys, they're professionals. IQ the past few games, IQ's been going out there, been playing relatively well. The trade rooms are out there, and he's like, okay, F it. RJ's been in his head on the flip side. The guy's still making some bonehead decisions. He is trying to force some mid-range shots here and there, but he got to pick his spots better. Now, granted, tonight we're by 20, so I get it. Whatever, it is what it is. But, he's your third player. My third player can't be... It can't be every night. Oh, that was a good shot. It just didn't go in. I can't be saying that anymore for my third player. I got to see when Brunson's having a night like this, where it's like, you know what? Okay, Brunson, you know what? Take a seat. It's okay. You got a bad game. We should be able to carry the rest of the offensive load for you. Pause. That's how I should be looking at this team. And I'm not talking about, when Dejounte Murray and DeAndre Hunter out. I'm talking when I'm playing against the freaking Brooklyn Nets, when I'm playing against the 76ers, when I'm playing against the Bucks. Okay, RJ and Randall got it tonight. You didn't have it tonight. It's okay. It's cool. Because that's what happened with the top elite teams. When Embiid doesn't have it, Harden and Maxey pick him up. When Giannis doesn't have it, which is rare, it's freaking Drew Holiday I've seen at times pick him up. I've seen Pat Connaughton, even though Pat Connaughton's not that type of player, he have some good nights from the outside. You know what I'm saying? So, RJ Barrett, again, this is this is a year he has to prove it. Because things are moving. Guys are moving. The run is coming, like Jay Boogie said, it's coming whether you like it or not. It's either you're running with the team or they're running past you. And guys are moving. Grimes, great game tonight. Got to give it to him. Again, as a complimentary player. And Doris Burke came out and said on ESPN, this is why they didn't want to trade him. And again, because he's a high-level role player. And again, people say oh, role player, blah, blah. It's not easy to find good role players in this league. Like, guys would come in and I can hit you a catch and shoot at any given moment. I can space the floor. I can play defense. And think about this. Grimes is playing against teams' best wings and guards. That's not an easy and then scoring on offense. And not I know it's a lot of his catches should be also talking about attack, a cut into the basket, catch and attack from the wing when he gets the pass. That's not easy. So I got to give Grimes his props today. Definitely, obviously, he's had a good run of it. Mitch Robinson, good rebounding. But y'all know Mitch. Look, Mitch, stop complaining about getting the ball. It's just not it's not your career path. You're gonna be a rebound defender until you get that free throw shooting above 50%, 60%. No one's gonna trust you. You got to grow up. But good rebound by you tonight, bro. Yeah, Clint Capella on you is what it is. McBride, good defense, but McBride, bro, you're only gonna survive in this league until you have to learn how to shoot. I don't know if you got to tweak that shot, bro. You're not. There's no more Earl Watsons in the league, bro. Sorry, you're not even freaking. What's your man's name? Man, what is this guy's name? Ronnie. Who's that small point guard? Used to be on the freaking Bucks and the. You're not a Ramon Sessions who could operate in a pick and roll. You know, he wasn't a good outside shooter.
Oh, okay.
But could murder you in a pick and roll. Could weave around a screen. You're not even that right now. And I like McBride, but you gotta learn how to shoot, bro. This ain't.
Hey, yo, don't you got that jersey though? You got that jersey though, right?
Oh, McBride, I got the whole. I don't got this jersey, but I got a whole. I got a whole portrait. I gotta find a way to try to pick it up, but my wall is so weak. I know I'm gonna do this.
Ramon Sessions. You didn't get that jersey when he was here?
Who?
Ramon Sessions.
Oh, I think you're talking about McBride. Oh, this guy's trying to clown me, son. All right, man. This guy said Ramon Sessions, man. This guy's bugging out, man. But yo, talk to me. All right, but talk about this Cam Reddish being out the rotation. Jay Boogie, Tom Thibodeau, for whatever reason, I thought Cam Reddish was buying his way into the rotation, right? Playing good, some good defense against some elite wings, some top guards in his league, top wings in his league. For whatever reason, I don't know what happened. Now, somebody put on Twitter that Cam Reddish didn't take too likely to losing a spot to Kevin Porter when he was in Atlanta. Is it the same situation going on here? Did he scream on Tom Thibodeau? Because he just fell out the rotation. I know he came back from injury, but he played a few back from injury, and then all of a sudden he's just out of it. So what do you think happened, Jay Boogie? And is this the right way to go? Do you think that we're missing out by not at least trying to see what Cam Reddish has before he becomes before his contract is up for extension?
That's exactly what it is. I believe they was inside practice and rocking, you know what I'm saying? And I believe he probably might have had a blow up. Now, don't quote me on that. I'm just going off the field. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking, they might have had a blow up or something inside practice or something. He might have said some things that, they got him, you know what I'm saying, over there like Park Ave, you know what I'm saying? Get over there, before you get on board, walk to the Park Ave and sit down over there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what happened, but right now, long as Tom is here, this is Tom's team. This is his call. Whatever he say, it goes. It's just like that. And they're staying out of his way as far as the way he doing and how he running the team. Matter of fact, Leon's staying out of his way anyway, but he don't even talk to nobody. But yeah, this is Tom's show. So whatever Tom says, if that's what it is, you're gonna either like it or you're not gonna like it. But right now, Tom has got that man out of rotation, and it looks like it's going to last a little bit further with Grimes coming up, putting up a quarter. I think he might have had 25 or 23, one of those two. And then you hear RJ, you know what I'm saying, with the speaker on, he talking out loud. Our boy is on 18. Let's see if we can get him to 25. So, you know what I'm saying, with him answering that, and then RJ calling it out. So it looks like, with Grimes, you know what I'm saying, doing what he's doing, that's just going to make another reason for you to sit down a little bit longer. But I saw somewhere early today that said something about Cam wants up out of here. So if that's true, you know what I'm saying, he's going to sit there on the bench and he's going to have to, be a good team player, you know what I'm saying, not blow up anything else. And shout out to Evan Fournier, man. I know the splinters hurt, but sit right there. You don't get up. You're going to somewhere and get you going. You know what I'm saying? Start bringing the twos into the game. Don't do your nails. Just, when you go get something to drink, pour one out. You know what I'm saying? You got the splinters going on. But I like what's going on, man, the last two games, more importantly. Last thing, and I'm going to be done with it. Make sure if you haven't, go get that pulling up for three. Support your boy, man. It's on all platforms. It's everywhere. And I'm getting ready to drop again in February. And everything that I already just dropped with this right here is not going to be on February's thing. So I'm just telling you, I ain't going to cheat the people. But help support your boy, man. Go get that. I'm the only MC across the whole board. Don't no other team nowhere has an MC that's dropping fly music, great content on speaker, you know what I'm saying? On fly beats, you know what I'm saying? I work hard for doing that. So please go ahead and support your boy and go ahead and stream it, do whatever you got to do. But listen to that, man, on good days and going to the game, and especially when we win, listen to it away from the games, man.
Agree. And I just posted the link. The Spotify link is pinned. So please just click on the Spotify link. And even if you're not lit, just hit the damn play. When you're sleeping, when you're taking a dump with you or your girlfriend, when you're out wherever you are, just y'all can just play the Spotify, just leave it on. Turn on the volume, you come back and want to listen. You know what I'm saying? Support your man Jay Boogie, please. To me, honestly, it's not because I'm cool, Jay Boogie. I think he's probably the best so-called, I don't want to say this, but let me say personal raps and it's around Nick content. I don't want to say he's a Nick rapper. That's not he's more than just a Nick rapper, but the best I've heard out of a lot of these other dudes. So please go support Jay Boogie. Please, he puts a lot of work and time and a lot of money. His stuff is not cheap. Studio time is not cheap. Production's not cheap. Getting your stuff mastered and mixing all that stuff is not cheap. Trust me. So please support and don't let this all be for naught, man. Please, please, please. The link is right there. It's pinned. You can't miss it. So please.
A pin drop on my record. A pin drop. That's how crystal it is. Shout out to all the ones that came out to the Christmas video.
Yes.
That's up next. That's on deck. Soon as I get it, y'all gonna get it. It's going up.
Yes, sir. It's going up, man. The run. That's Jay. Let me try. I want to take Jay Boogie's. I gotta start paying. I think I start paying royalties for using his phrases, man. Let me chill out, man. I ain't trying to go broke. Let me chill, man. But Ace, talk to me about Cam, man. Cam and Grimes. Obviously, Grimes had a good game today. One person that people might be getting mad at is RJ and saying, "Oh, why can't it be Grimes and Cam?" Now, at times during some games, defensively, I said the same. I say, hey, it should be Grimes and Cam out there. It should be Grimes and IQ out there instead of RJ, right? But talking about Cam Reddish, what is happening with Cam Reddish? Is the same situation in Atlanta happening where he has his agents basically, you know what, screw this, we out. And that's getting the Tibbs. They maybe were pissed about him not getting too many minutes once he came back from injury. And that Grimes kind of taking over his spot. Talking about Cam Reddish, man, how's that reverberating around this team right now? Obviously, we won, so it holds off things for a little bit. But do you see this blowing up as the season progresses?
Nah, for some reason, I feel like Cam is going to stay. I think Rose is going to go. I believe Obi is going to go as well.
Ooh.
You already know. I can't. I'm sorry. I've said my piece so many different times with Obi. I'm done. But Cam, he's definitely going to stay because of the fact that we need a wing. He's a wing. He has his nights that he just shoots like he has no conscience. Like he doesn't have great shot selection, but his defense is what we really need. RJ should be sitting down, and Cam and Grimes should be playing. Because Cam, at least, if he's playing defense, if he's shooting bad, he could play defense. The man got stretch arms. He got long arms. You know what I mean? It's easier for him to go ahead and tip balls and play defense. You know what I mean? If he's not hitting his shots well. RJ right now, I don't know what is wrong with him. It's like Olay when he's playing defense. Just like G-Mo be saying that Randall. I've seen it twice for the game. I'm like, yo, what is going on with this dude? Like, something is up. He is lagging. He is lagging on everything. Like, yo, he's like a PlayStation, baby. The first one. Just lagging. You just waiting for him just to catch up so you can play. He's something wrong with him, bro. Something is seriously wrong. Other than that, Cam, I believe, is going to stay. As I said, the person I think who's going to definitely going to go is Rose. We don't need Rose. What's the point of having Rose if you're not going to make it to the playoffs? And if we do make it to the playoffs, you got to hope that he doesn't get hurt. That's simple as that.
Now, I feel you. Some guys definitely going to get cleared out. Definitely Derrick Rose. Getting a contract isn't the worst. He probably has maybe 1 or 2 more years at that elite kind of, I don't say elite, but, productive bench role. On the way, but I definitely think that he's definitely going to be moved. Cam Reddish, I guess, is going to be moved, but let me say something about Cam Reddish. It's not me sticking up because I don't know why Tibbs not playing the guy, so I don't want people to take this as me sticking up for Tibbs. I don't know why this, but let me say this again: Tom Thibodeau has yet to have a young player that he did not play, that he wasn't in favor of, that did not play. I'm not talking about guys trade. I'm not talking about exactly that he traded. Or that guy moved and they did something someplace else. Cam Reddish has a lot of question marks to him. Somebody said, I saw somebody put on Twitter, oh, he should go to the Grizzlies. Guys, let's get out the fandom out of your head. If he goes to the Grizzlies, he's gonna be behind Santi Aldama, Zaire Williams, who's hurt. He's gonna be behind freaking why am I forgetting all these damn names now? Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting all the guys like Dylan. He'll be behind a whole bunch of weeks. Cam Reddish, Cam Reddish will not survive in this league until he becomes a legitimate system cog, right? Catch and shoot ability has to be there, bro. As much as we like Cam, the NBA is not about, let me put the ball in your hands and you do wonders. Unless you're an elite player, superstar. So again, I like Cam Reddish. I think he's gonna get traded. But even teams like the Lakers, I just feel for Cam, man. He has to get in his head that he has to be a lot better at certain skills that are translatable to him fitting on a team than what he has now. And I hope that sticks in his head. Unfortunately, he's probably not going to be here. It is what it is. But this is a team. Look, right now, like your man Jay Boogie said, we have to make a run to really decide. Okay, is this because right now the East is stacked. It's very close right now. We're only 2 games behind the Hawks, who are in 4th place. We're in 9th before this game. So again, I'm not saying this is an Eastern Conference team, but you got to see the value in these guys. Now, I'll ask you guys this question: would you guys rather tear this apart, or would you guys at least try to get to the playoffs, maybe sneak into the second round and build a trade value around some of these guys, the guys like the IQs, the Obies, whoever. Maybe I'm not saying you trade those guys. I'm just saying the young players, and then push them off and try to trade them for some better assets in the future. Maybe trade them for the star. I doubt it, but some draft picks.
Nah, we got to get rid of some of these guys, man.
So you want to get rid of these guys? You want to rebuild now? Just tear it down now.
No, I want to get rid of some. Like, it's not rebuilding. You just, as long as it's not interfering with the core that you want, they're just all you're doing is just moving certain bench pieces. Like, the bench pieces that we have right now aren't that good. Right now, we're a 500 team, period. We need something in order for us to go ahead and get a little, an extra 10 games or something like that. Like, 2 players. Something has to give, bro. It's like, iHeart is not that guy. He really isn't. Remember, he is not a stretch 5. I don't care what nobody says. He's not. He's mostly around the rim. And I thought he was going to be extremely good the way how everybody was bigging him up. Nah, complete opposite. He's average. That's why he's been going to team. He's average. We need to actually find a legitimate stretch 5 who's gonna play defense. That's one. We need a wing, an actual wing. We have one, but he's spotty, and that's Cam. So we're gonna have to have another wing that we need to go ahead and get. Other than that, we have enough guards. We have enough guards. We don't need any more. I'm saying, like, and maybe an extra power forward when Obi goes, because Obi got to go. I'm sorry. He is not that good. He is limited. I don't care how much time you give this dude. He is limited. If he's not shooting, he's not doing anything. He can't take it to the rack because he's too soft. He likes playing with finesse, forgetting that he has all this bounce. What is the point of having all that bounce if you're not going to be aggressive going to the hoop? Really? I'm done with him. Like, I can't. He can't shoot a 20-footer. He can only shoot threes. Like, come on. What? He is 25 years old. He was a rookie at 24, something like that. Like, come on, bro. I'm done. He already hit his plateau. Obviously, you was in college for that long for a reason. You're not that good. You was a man among boys. Now you come into the league among men, and you're still having a hard time. I'm good. He can go. Whoever doesn't like that, that's on them. That's it. I'm sorry. I can't deal with it no more.
So Jay Boogie, do you blow this team up now, tank for Wembanyama, or do you try to get to the playoffs in a close Eastern Conference, build a trade value? Young players are going to get some playing time anyway, and then try to assess from there. Maybe trade those guys off for a star. I don't know what star is going to be available, or try to trade for some draft assets. What route are you going at this point?
Well, you can't just blow the team up right now. You know what I'm saying? Blowing the team up right now means you're not even playing none of these guys. You're not playing Julius no more. You're not playing Brunson. None of this. You're not trying to win no games. You're laying down. You're saying, forget about it. It's over with. You can't do that. Now, what you can do is keep going out there rocking and hope that the players on your team is making a big enough name until we get like a week and a half before that trade deadline, and look for these top 12 teams in the league to make a move. Top 12 team, 6 over there in the East, and here in the East, 6 in the West. These top 12 teams right now, they're playing these games, but they're trying to figure out, do we have what it takes to win it? It's a lot of teams out there that feel like they can win it this year. And a lot of teams are looking at themselves. Do we have what it takes to win it? Let's continue on playing ball right now. And if we feel like we need another piece, you know what I'm saying, they're going to go shopping within a week and a half before that trade deadline. And a lot of teams going to be looking for something that can give them, get them over the hump to how they've been playing, even if they've been a top 6 in the East or the West. And maybe if somebody come my way, they could give us something that blows away, you know what I'm saying, that we're, say, okay, it's over with. We're going to move on. Because a lot of these teams right now that's swinging for this championship, they don't care nothing about this draft that's coming up. So if they don't care about this draft, they only thinking about trying to win a championship this year. I don't heard the Clippers say they looking to make a move, you know what I'm saying? So somebody might come our way and want one of these guys, but you can't lay them down. You have to continue on showcasing them and let them continue on putting in that work. And if they putting in that work, maybe we get that phone call. Leon, don't be scared to press the button. Don't be scared to make a room, so make a move. You're in an all-star city. You got to make a move to go ahead and bring an all-star to an all-star city. You see what happened over there in the Bronx with the pinstripe. You know what I'm saying? They gave that man $390. You know why? Because he's an all-star, superstar player, and we're not letting him leave. You got to spend money if you want a superstar to be on your squad. And once again, we like 22, 23, 24 payroll in the league. You got teams that's way over the luxury tax. Leon don't mind going over that luxury tax. James don't mind going over that luxury tax. But you got to make sure you got the marquee players that's going to be here to make him spend money and not feel bad that I'm paying extra red money because I got a squad and I'll be in here watching these games because I think we can win something, man. But you know what I'm saying? Right now, guys need to keep playing balling hard and hoping you get a phone call.
Somebody in the chat, I agree. Look, I'm not blowing this up right now. Let these kids play. If you're talking about building up their value, none of these guys have value enough to do anything of any stature. And again, to me, guys, the Knicks have had relatively not great drafts. So drafts, but we could have chosen a lot better at the spots we were at. There's no need to tank. Wembayama is going to be Wembayama, regardless. I think we have to get out of this dream that we need the number 1 pick or the number 2 pick to save this franchise. A lot of it just comes down to better picks at the spots that we're at, better decisions. Again, depth guys like a Oubre would have been oodles 10 times better than the Fournier. And I'm talking about as a bench guy. I'm not even talking about him starting, which he's doing now. I'm talking as a bench player. So again, look, I'm trying to win with this team. I'm trying to get these develop some of these young kids by getting them in the experience where they're playing winning basketball. Hopefully, Randall, in his lifetime, if we do get to that point where we are playing for a playoff spot, he gets in his head to play more team basketball, right? But again, look at this team right now. We're 14 outside this game, but 14 offensive rating. I think the defense is definitely going to take a step up. I'm forgetting exactly where we are defensively, but I'd rather build. And it's not. I know people say it's a wide, but we do this all the time. And to destroy it now, that means you have to get rid of Leon Rose midseason. You have to because I don't want it so you bring another coach in. I have this same front office making the same decision. Nah. If you're gonna clear out everybody. And doing the midseason is just gonna be a cluster F. You just can't do that. So right now, build with these guys. Again, Jalen Brunson's here. RJ Barrett still has the rest of the season. We know his early season funks. If you could string some things together, IQ I think is taking a step up on offense. Looked a lot better in terms of decision making, attacking the basket, the floater, taking better shots. Grimes has been showing his solid play, been a complimentary player. But yeah, there's no need to bowl. But let me get to your last final thoughts. And we got the Hornets on Friday in Charlotte. I believe Jay Boogie's going to be in the building. Talking about this game, man. How do you see us coming out? They just lost to the Nets tonight. It was a relatively close game. I think they lost by maybe 4 or 6. Obviously, kind of got foul shooting and that stuff at the end, but they lost by 6, 122 to 116, something like that. But talking about this Hornets team, obviously they're out. LaMelo's out, but they still have Rozier, Oubre. How you see us coming out against the Hornets on Friday?
I look for us to go ahead and get another dub, man. Look for us to get on this trip, you know what I'm saying, and go ahead and make it 3 in a row. But this time it's a road game, We playing against a team that, you know what I'm saying, we play kind of comfortable up in their building. We don't have no effects as far as playing inside their building. And then, I just feel like the guys got something they want to prove right now. They tired of all this, what they've been doing, how they've been getting, thrown against, the wall about how they playing and everything. Dudes got something that they want to prove right now. And right now, coming off of 2 straight games, I wish we'd have won more games on this home stretch. But winning the last 2, I feel a whole lot better because it could have been a whole lot worse. We'd have lost all of them at the crib, And we're starting to look like that at the beginning. But I look for us to, like I said, get the shower, get on this trip, get down to North Carolina and Charlotte, handle our biz, do what we got to do, and get ready for some of this Christmas holidays. That's, I ain't got much to say. W. That's it. Win.
Okay. Ace of Kings, any thoughts on this Hornets game?
I believe we're going to win. As long as we don't get complacent or where we're at right now, such as we're playing down to our competition. Because you can feel that we're better than them, but we'll play down to them, and then that's how we'll really lose. If we just play within our means of how we're playing defense with these young guys playing defense, Grimes and McBride and others. Randall starts off on a good tip. If he starts off on a good tip, that means he's going to start passing. Like tonight, he had a monstrous rebounding game, 17. Like the boy is a beast. It's just he just needs to calm down sometimes, not all the time, but some. His shot selection is getting a little bit better. Hopefully, he just keeps this up. RJ, I don't know what's going on with him, but he needs to just figure out how to play defense again and how to finish around the hoop. Like, those are the main things RJ needs to do. Finish around the hoop and learn how to play defense again. His shot will eventually come when he gets confident. Right now, he's not confident. He's just going through the motions. We don't need anybody like that. For all that, we might as well have Fournier shooting threes. For all that, he's playing Olay defense also. Come on, we don't need that, man. Like, yo, you was the second, third round pick. Play like it, bro. Do something, bro. Other than that, I believe we could definitely win. This could be a 3-game winning streak. Could definitely have it if we have the right mentality. If we are committed on defense when we go into Charlotte. Other than that, we got this.
Okay, we'll see.
Real quick. Let me. Hey, Ace, that was you last week calling up on the Fan TV?
Oh, nah. I ain't calling up on the baby.
Yo, you got another Ace, man. You know, imitating you, man, in your same area,
man.
dude.
Oh man.
Somebody got to go.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm not gonna get implicated in this, guys. I appreciate you being here.
He from the Bronx too? He from the Bronx? He's from the Bronx?
Man, that's why I asked, was that you? Don't worry. I got somebody that imitate me on CK2K show.
Oh man.
Bro. I know imitation is a form of flattery, but they don't want that kind of smoke from the kids.
Wow.
They don't want that kind of smoke.
That is wild. But guys, I appreciate you guys coming on here tonight, man. Again, the Knicks with a win. Clutch win, not clutch, but a good win tonight against a hobbled team. So I guess maybe it's not that good, but a win nonetheless. You got to eat what's in front of you, right? Pause. But we have the game on Friday against the Hornets. Again, I will call tomorrow after my meeting. I'll try to call your man, your legends, because 7 o'clock should be dead on a Friday. I don't think there are no soccer games Friday night, so we should be good. Even though, hold up, crap, my cousin's getting married. Crap! I just realized it. Hey, all right. I'll update you guys. So my cousin is planning on doing something either Friday or Saturday. I gotta text him, but hopefully I don't think his girl's watching the show. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys being here, man. Peace, Lou. God bless. I'll see you guys here later. Please go and hit up the damn Spotify link I set up. Is right there. J Boogie is right there. Look, I'm gonna ask you guys to look. If you want to pay, give him money, blah blah, by all means. But all you guys have to do is literally just hit a freaking link. It is free. It is free. Just hit the damn link. And just press play. It's free. How evil do you have to be in your life that y'all come on here every single day, right? Y'all don't have to pay for nothing. Y'all don't have to do nothing. Just listen to me, hit the likes, right? And all I ask you to do is just click a link. It literally, the amount of energy you spend in your finger, you will, bro, you spend more energy breathing. Just take your damn finger and hit the link and press play. That's it. That's all you got to do. Please. These guys put a lot of time and energy. They put a lot of their blood, sweat, and tears into this stuff, man. And it's disheartening when y'all don't support these people, man. But as content creators, musicians, it's very disheartening. We go to work. We do whatever. We have our lives. These guys are working 24/7, putting their heart, sweat, and tears into this stuff. Please, just support. It's that easy. It's not going to cost you anything. Because I don't pay for Spotify.
I tried to holler at you at halftime the other day, too, man. You plucked the button of nut, man.
I probably missed it. And you see how greedy he is, bro? I'm trying to give him all this love. I'm trying to make this all dramatic, and he's talking about a time I missed him at halftime, bro. You see this?
No, but we talked about this. I said, yo, I'm gonna give you some live footage. I picked halftime. You know what I'm saying? Try to give him some.
But you could just because again, if I don't look at the screen, the screen is down here. Y'all see where my eyes are? I'm looking down because I have to keep my screen because I don't have I keep it on my computer. So sometimes I'm not looking down. If it's just Ace in here, I'm just talking. I'm checking stats. I'm trying to move screens. But this guy, it is what it is. You see how my people do me?
Shout out Hadouken, man. Shout out, man.
You see how my people do me, man? I try to give this guy, I try to give him some love, bro. He's talking about some random, it is what it is, man. Guys, peace through, God bless, man. I'll see y'all later. And just to close it out, man, I'm going to play Jay Boogie's Back on Christmas, featuring Papa Left and Cully.
Jolly time of the year, right before the new year.
Peace,
ain't no other squad better on this day than the Knicks. We back. Best time of the year, they say it's Christmas. Little kids can't wait to see it's Christmas. New clothes, new toys, mean it's Christmas. You see the Knicks, we back, we on Christmas. It's so pretty when you can see the snowfall. Their red nose, tell them that it's Rudolph. Chestnuts roasting, the Knicks stay roasting. Tell the whole league we hosting. 12 noon, we back 12 in the 2/5. Biggest tree in the world filled with presents. Little kids, they checking off their wish list. Ho ho ho, we celebrating this Christmas. Jingle bell, first game playing in the garden. Tell Santa we got the whole league watching. Right before we celebrate the new year. James Dolan crossing with the reindeers. Parking decks, they filled with no room garage. When it comes to the flow, this here's eggnog. Best believe your boy, yeah, I'm on my job. Celebrate your Christmas with the Knicks squad. The best place in the world, that backstage shopping. I AD my wrist so you can keep watching. Shopping sprees all over, this is Times Square. Then it's back to the game at Madison Square. Best time of the year, they say it's Christmas. Little kids can't wait to see it's Christmas. New clothes, new toys, mean it's Christmas. You see the Knicks, we back, we on Christmas. It's so pretty when you can see the snowfall. Their red nose, tell them that it's Rudolph. Chestnuts roasting, the Knicks stay roasting. Tell the whole league we hosting.
Back on Christmas, Jay Boogie predicted this. You can't say St. Nicholas without nicking it. The Knicks on Christmas should be ubiquitous, so shout out if you've been with us, sitting through the interim. Feels like we meant to win, now we got the kids with us. Potential is limitless, gifts go down the chimney. Try to put the Grinch on me, pinch me but I'm not dreaming. It's a new reality, New York is in the top seating. Seasons, greetings, Eastern Conference. Defense, the Gardens rocking. Best fans in the game, we don't do the home away split. Catch me at the Staples, baby, I make the sleigh live. 8 gifts, pulling up in the Cambridgers. About to lace the garden with a pack of frankincense and myrrh. Can't resist the urge, Knicks set, new squad. Time to burn the competition, sitting by the U-Law.
Best time of the year, they say it's Christmas. Little kids can't wait to see it's Christmas. New clothes, new toys, mean it's Christmas. You see the Knicks, we back, we on Christmas. It's so pretty when you can see the snowfall. Their red nose, tell them that it's Rudolph. Chestnuts roasting, the Knicks stay roasting. Tell the whole league we hosting.
Something wrong with your TV screen. If that orange and blue ain't playing on that red and that green. Favorite players, yeah, but Knicks, they forever the team. Shout out the upstairs, trying to play chess with the team going forward. They're making sure the squad is in order. They know we hated on by all opposing reporters. It's torture. New Yorkers, we built for fourth quarters. Show up to the court or prepare for a slaughter. They wanna hate on the Knicks, tell me what that's doing. Get that stuff out of here, shout out to Pat Ewing. 12 noon jump ball, just know we enemies. We trying to bring home the gold back from the 70s. Oh yeah, we back on Christmas, oh no, can it be? Only us Knicks fans know the whole New York energy. If you ain't know what type of tension this is, Knicks Nation, we'll see y'all on Christmas.
Best time of the year, they say it's Christmas. Little kids can't wait to see it's Christmas. New clothes, new toys, mean it's Christmas. You see the Knicks, we back, we on Christmas. It's so pretty when you can see the snowfall. Their red nose, tell them that it's Rudolph. Chestnuts roasting, the Knicks stay roasting. Tell the whole league we hosting.
Merry Christmas, happy holidays to everybody, man. Blessings and blessings, health and safety to you all, you know what I'm saying? And no, it's for the kids. Make sure that you do everything you can do for your kids. They deserve it. And just to watch them when they receive their gifts, the smile that comes on their face, that's your enjoyment, knowing that I did something for my kids. Salute, salute, salute. 3 capital S's. Merry Christmas, happy holidays as we wind out this 2022 going into the Michael Jordan. The 23 is coming next.
Peace. Amen. Peace, peace, peace.
Deuces.
We